Hey, gamers, and welcome in to another stream. Also, thanks, Lung Dung, for the resub. Much appreciated. Twig is my witness. I'm gonna go blind. I'm going blind, spending too much money. Well, it is appreciated, nonetheless. It is appreciated. But we're here. We're here for another day, and hopefully this stream won't be cut off early. But what was I saying? Oh. Hopefully this stream won't be cut off early like the last one, because we got a lot to do today. We have a lot to do today. Well, I actually don't think we do. I'm thinking about it more, and I'm like, what do we have in Zomboid? What were we doing? We built a fence last time, and this time I kind of want to do some adventuring. I'll see what everybody else is up to, what everybody else feels like doing, and I'll sort of tag along, I think, for that kind of thing. But the way these two work is, like, if we go on an adventure, it's gonna be like a multi-hour adventure, so I gotta go in ready for that. But let's get into it. Let's get everybody in here, and we'll get a move on. Speaking of spending money, there will be a new sponsorship open pretty soon. I've already got the next sponsor picked out. I just wanna give it gap time until the charity stream next week, which I'll be talking about more at the end of this week, maybe at the beginning of next week. But yeah, no, we're doing more of that, and let's get everybody in here. Let me go ahead and unmute the Discord. All right, we're good to go.
Hello.
Oh,
hello.
Hold on a minute. 1 second.
Oh.
The thing's doing the thing again.
Wait. Here we go.
Okay, there we go. That should.
Hello.
That did fix it.
Are
Great.
not visible on my stream.
Leave and join back.
Leave the server and join back, or the Discord and join back, rather.
Okay.
Speaking
Ugh,
of servers, I'm on the way in.
Oh, I gotta join.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
I'm stupid.
All right.
Wavy, you're not online.
I am
Wivey.
online.
Wivey is online. I was
Wivey.
able to join off them just
Oh,
fine.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with you.
Why the fuck does it not? It doesn't have you under the like friends in game right now. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's
Here
a
I come.
your Steam problem.
Damn. Oh, I didn't do any of my promotion stuff. Let me do that while we load up.
You didn't do any of the self-promotion stuff?
Yeah.
Weak.
I don't remember what we were doing last time.
Last time, I remember I was building a fence, and I was just about out of nails. Like, I've run through almost our entire supply of nails, so I need to,
Already?
you know, if either
I
of you
thought
are
we
going
went-
out for anything, we can
I thought we went to
make
the
it a
hardware
big
store.
adventure. Alright.
Yep. We can go to the hardware store.
Didn't we already go though?
No.
I think we were going to go, and then we found... No, we did go to a hardware store. We totally did.
Because you
Oh,
died.
did we?
Yeah, because I died there, remember?
Right.
That was
Gotcha.
like,
Do
that
you
was
remember
like
the game that we
sending-
played, like, 2 weeks ago?
You
that
don't
was
either.
sending-
I do remember. I just said the thing. I just said the thing that we did.
A
That
shot.
like
Okay.
sent me through a loop. I was like really confused.
Twitter.
It's like, did I just like did I just make that all up?
No, we went to a hardware store, so, you know. Which was helpful.
Alright.
It gave me a shitload of nails. It's just, like, now I've run through, like, the 3 boxes of nails in there. I might be able to scrounge some up in a crate somewhere. Maybe I put some down and didn't remember or something. I don't know.
You probably go somewhere like might have to go somewhere a little far out for nails because I'm positive we looted the entirety of that hardware store.
I know of another
Yeah, we
hardware
did.
store.
We did loot that one to the point where we... I was taking apart the fucking furniture because all the shelving was empty.
Yeah, I know of
Similar
another
to how I
hardware
did the
store.
bookstore.
It's a tad far out, but it's not too bad.
Right.
Bang.
Or
Right.
are there just like firefighter clothes in the backyard?
Those are mine. I like go to the backyard and I do like firefighter roleplay. It's just something I do.
Jed, are you just like dumping your shit in a pile in the backyard? That's a very you thing.
No, no. The firefighter clothes was from a long time ago, and I think I was overweight, and then I didn't mean to. Like, I meant to pick them back up later, which
Oh.
I'm doing now. I'm fucking depressed, dude.
Why? What?
In game, because
Oh.
I don't know, I'm depressed.
I was gonna say, like, what the fuck? Why? For what? Oh my god. No, I don't. We are literally like 16 hours into this playthrough. No, I don't need to know that I can use WASD to move.
Yeah, Vox, you don't need your old corpse, do you? I can bury that.
Yeah, you can bury that. I think I got everything off
Cool.
it anyway. So, is there water?
Yeah, it
around?
was just like some like clothing. Dirty corpse.
Ah, there is a water here.
Make sure you if
Pour into
you're
empty
getting it from the
bottle.
rain barrels, make sure it's
I'm not.
like,
I'm
filtered.
not. I'm not.
Okay, good. Kook.
Gotta pick the pot up, put it in my inventory, use it to fill my water bottle, and then put it back in the thing. Gonna miss Raft and how every fucking thing in that game is left mouse button.
Yeah.
Literally every interactable is just like, oh yeah, hit the left mouse button.
I came in
Wonder
here
if
for
fairly
something. I
reloading,
already
put stuff
forgot what I
down.
came in here for. I'll figure it out when we get like halfway to another town.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys remember that place where we were at before that had the like it was on the way to the fire station? It's not too far. That has a pretty big hardware store.
I don't remember, but I'll say I did.
Oh yeah. Oh man, this engine is shit. We're gonna take a different car. That's our only 4-seater, isn't it? Well, shit.
Technically, one of us could get in the back of the box truck.
How's the engine
Right.
looking on this? Oh, good. It's really good. Get into the back, Wavy.
Awesome.
The back might be better for Vox just because it is one safer.
Well, then
two.
you gotta get out.
Do I? I thought
Yeah,
you
to
can
the-
press V at
oh.
the back of it.
There's a
Oh.
V at the back of it? Oh, enter. Alright, I'm hanging out in here.
Alright.
Oh,
On we
fuck.
go.
There's also canned food back there, I think.
What's up? What's up, Vox?
Nothing, I just realized this quote-unquote not too far drive is going to, like, on my stream consist of standing in an empty room.
Oh, are
Oh,
you? Is it a room?
It
Oh,
is
Yeah,
a
like it's a
room.
room I'm
We
standing in.
need- We need to find a 4-seater. We'll probably look for a 4-seater when we get into.
We'll get it on the way.
Yeah. Here, fuck, at that rate, you guys can just go. I'll wait.
Well, hold
How
on.
do
I'll
I
take you
exit
back
more
home
on
at
the
least.
road? Oh. No, I'll walk it, I don't mind. Go ahead.
He already got out.
Oh, you already got out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Vox
Oh.
heck there.
Oh, wow.
I hit the button to exit. I'll walk it, I don't mind.
Okay.
I'm just not, like, I don't want to, like, sit in the same place on stream for literally an hour while we drive there.
Yeah.
I was thinking we could just grab a car on the way there. There's plenty of cars.
Yeah.
Well, but
Is
we
the-
still have to take the box truck back anyway,
Yeah.
so.
I got enough nails, apparently, on me. I got 26 nails, which will be enough to, like, continue work while you guys are away.
Hell, that works. Find a quick car and then we'll come back.
Did I finish the fence? I finished the fence. Can I make a fence gate, or is it just fences?
I think you can make a gate.
I'm not sure I can make a gate. Let's find out. Not that I'm looking right this second, but you know, I'm not looking at it and going like, yeah, I'm not sure you can. I just like I'm under the assumption that you can't. Doors maybe? Nope. No. Oh no, that was close. I didn't like that much. I'll tell you, I didn't enjoy that too much. There is a zombie after me.
Don't
Don't worry, I can get away enough to equip a weapon and get his ass.
Yeah.
Hammer, you'll have to do. Equip primary. Maybe the wood
There's
axe would be
also
better.
severely depressed.
Thread the needle through the zombies.
Where'd he go?
Okay, let's see.
He was somewhere.
What happened?
Did you look into the map?
No, I didn't. I guess I made too tight of a turn. This thing controls bizarrely. You think that land, what
We're
are
gonna
those
have to
things
fight to
called?
find out. Range Rover, Land Rover.
Range Rover, yeah.
Wait,
Either works.
What was that thing you were talking about last time about like impassable fences with like crates and shit?
So you
Sounds
do the short
expensive.
fence, build crates between them, and then another short fence on the other end, and they can't climb over them.
Oh. Oh, I see. There's a red hot take there. I see. Sorry,
So
my
you
bad.
would
Completely
you would
missed
have
it.
to double down on the fences.
Right, I'd
Or
have to
just
double
take
it and
apart.
put crates in the middle.
Double and give to the next person.
Okay, but why can't I... I'm sorry, were both of my bottles labeled empty bottle, even though one of them had water in it? What happened there?
Oh.
I don't know.
There's a really nice looking van right there.
It's a bottle of gasoline.
I don't think the vans are multi-seaters.
The ones with
Oh, I thought
windows are
Wivey was like
multi-seat.
hitting on a zombie out there. I thought they said really nice looking man over there, and I was just like, what? I don't know. You're like, I'm not
Oh,
as
man.
fleshy as others.
Okay, let's go. Where the fuck is my
You hit me
axe?
kind of fast with the red hot take, and I'm a little off my game today, particularly. I didn't write anything down. The power's been out most of the day, which sucks, but you know. All right, I've got the bottle on me. I'm carrying an empty bottle, and I'm right-clicking on a cooking pot with water. If only there were like a pour into dialogue box. Fuck it, time to drink out of the pot. Where did it go? Okay, it's not in there.
You start hot wiring it. I'm gonna clear some of the area of zombies.
Oh shit, I drank all the water. Now I'm hungry.
Just make sure that if you did start up the stove that you turn it off.
I didn't.
They're all coming out of this building over here.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
Okay, give me just a moment.
Yummy ripped sheets.
They're dead.
Okay.
Eat all.
Want to go through this building? You can. Or
I thought
move
you
the
were gonna
broken-
look at the fucking the van.
That's what I'm doing. I said
Cheer
that you
up,
can
I don't
go
have
in the
any
building if you
expectations.
want.
Oh, my bad.
No worries, no worries. I'm just having a day is all. It's been a really long one. Yeah. And like I don't know, I'm not having a good one.
Ooh,
I'm trying to make it a
40
good one though. Steady as I can.
44%.
Okay.
This van
Not
is
good.
not worth it.
Am I eated? Okay, I am eated. Let's go. I can get back to it.
Hey, we stayed in this building the first time ever when we played Zomboid. 2 boxes of nails, by the way. We might get enough nails just from here. Holy shit,
Oh,
4
nice.
boxes of nails?
How much does it cost to make a crate? Let me check in on how much it costs to make a crate. Crate. 3 planks, 3 nails. How much does it cost to make a fence? Is it about equivalent? It sounds about equivalent to me. 3 planks, 3... It's literally just as much, so it's as though I did 3 layers of... Okay, alright, that's not that bad.
Oh, this thing's in awful, awful condition.
What is?
18%. The semi truck I just opened up.
Fox, you said you wanted to concrete our driveway, right?
At some point. Why?
Oh, because I found concrete powder, so...
Gravel may be better, just because gravel, you can take from other places as well.
Ow.
Okay.
And it also prevents things from growing over it smooth. Well,
Whatever's better.
Yep.
Put the concrete powder back.
But no, I was just saying that, rat hot take, I picked up another Crab's Treasure recently. Don't think it's for me. Just not having fun. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I sit down to play it, I don't have a good time. Seems like everybody else is having a lot of fun with that game, and I feel bad for being, like, a negative Nancy about it. Just not really my thing. That's why I haven't talked about it at all. I mentioned that I bought it on stream, and then I haven't said anything since.
What game are you talking about?
I gotta chop these logs, man. There's so many fucking logs. Why did you cut so many of these? I'm glad you did. I'm going to use them all, but it's just like, there's like a billion. I don't have to cut these logs.
I wanted to give you a lot of, like, just buffer. Because I cut them down and move them really quick because of my strength and my axe abilities, but...
Mm-hmm. And I appreciate it. I just, you know...
Oh, yeah. No, it was just like, holy fuck, dude.
I did not need to cut those because there's a bunch of them up by the,
You think 5 boxes of nails is enough, or do you still want to go to the hardware store?
I think 5 boxes will be fine for now. I'm not gonna need 5 boxes today. I doubt. I went through 2 boxes last stream, but
Okay.
I went through 2 boxes last stream, but I've got like 2 or 3, but I've got like double the amount of work to do today compared to last stream, so 5 boxes should just cut it.
Yeah.
But I'll get through those 5 and I'll see what happens.
Welding mask.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, let me grab these planks.
This guy has a fucking nose ring, dude. Right.
And we'll be ready to go. Carpentry, wooden crate.
I want to wear a beanie.
Now, Wivey, are these crates that are going to be between fences, are they going to be able to be accessed once I put both sets of fences in?
I think...
Okay, let me see if I can answer my own question if I just
So
walk
technically
to the
you
other
could
side
use
of
them
the
as
fence.
storage, but that would be like really... That would be really difficult to figure out like what goes in where. Like
Yeah.
difficult to sort.
Well, but like we could use them as like temporary storage of like we
It
need to
doesn't
just
matter.
dump
You
a
can't use them
car.
through a fence.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Another welder's mask.
Saw all these logs. Doing a good bit of sawing.
Great beanie.
Yeah, it's starting to damage me a little bit, how much I'm carrying. Wooden crate here. I don't think I want to go any further than right here with the wooden crates, even though the fencing goes one further. Just because that'll cut into the driveway a little bit when I put the other fences in. So then we'll continue it around like this. And then over and around. Just covering the sides that aren't double high fences.
Mm-hmm.
Because thankfully we picked an area with two high fences already.
Yeah.
So really it's just like doing the supplementary side.
Hey Jed, you should grab the box truck and move it over to this little building down here. There's a lot of stuff here. If you finished doing that one up there.
Yeah, I got everything.
Oh. Fuck it, I'm drinking dirty water. I can't be fucked to fix it. It only got me, like, queasy a little bit last time, and that's, like, all I was drinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it'll be fine. And then if it isn't fine, I'll deal with it then. Why am I in pain?
There is a large group over here. Also, I think you should back this into the garage.
Here, you want to
thing.
back it and I'll take this group?
Yeah.
Put them all in the backpack and see if that increases my load any. I broke a bone.
You broke a bone? How?
Oh no, discomfort happened, and I was like, did I fucking break something? I am under extremely heavy load now, so. That's fun. That's the only thing, like, I guess it's realistic, but I really don't appreciate it as much in this game of just, like, yeah, you need 3 planks to build, like, the lowest cost thing, and it's like, okay, I'll pick 3 planks up off the ground. Oh, slow down there, slugger, you're carrying too much.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, how do you expect me to progress in a way that isn't, like, running back and forth forever? And I guess the solution is that's just how you progress. Get used to it, idiot.
Or build up your strength.
Yeah, but with what, though?
You can do exercises.
Yeah, I guess I could. This should count as exercise, though. I'm of the contention that, like...
I don't think you're going to be able to bring it all the way in just because there's an awkward crate right here.
Yeah, I'll leave it like that.
Alright, and there we go, and there we go.
Dark as fuck.
Just feel like I'm really late on hot takes lately, is all. I'm just not
Another
as
box of
quick with it as I
nails.
used to be. I'm mellowing with age, they say.
It's like a fine wine.
Yeah.
It's so dark.
This room is incredibly dark. Gravel.
Yummy gravel.
Oh.
You know what the worst thing about grinding your teeth in your sleep is? It's the fact that, like, at least once every 2 weeks, you'll wake up and you will have, like, bitten the fuck out of your lip in your sleep, and it'll be swollen for, like, a week and a half, and then you'll get over it, and you'll get to, like, live without a lip sore for a week, and then it'll happen again.
Yeah. And, like, you talk a little bit weird.
Era. Yeah, like, you get, like, it's not as noticeable to other people as it is for you, but, like, it's terrible.
Metal sheets, you should pick those up as well. They're useful.
There was some in the other area.
Yeah,
Other
we're gonna
X.
we're gonna need those for mechanic and also just.
Dude, I
It's very
can't
nice to
see
have.
shit.
I have the like cat eyes perk where I can see in the dark and I still can't see anything.
Oh man, it's dark up here.
Duct tape is also a must-have too.
Mm-hmm. I'll pick it up. Gravel. A tasty treat for later.
Why was I graveling the driveway? Why is that a thing I was doing?
I don't know. You had mentioned you wanted to do it.
Oh, I just thought it would look nicer.
Yeah.
Alright, time to pick up 25 planks.
Oh, no, damn it.
I'll probably end up either helping or graveling the driveway since you're doing all the crates and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing anything else.
We got your whole farming thing going on.
Farming is a lot
Does
of
that not
waiting.
require any upkeep? Oh. Well, I'm gonna need more wood by the time you get back, so...
Yeah. I'll grab that for you as well.
Great. There'll be plenty
Like
to
that's
do.
that's the other benefit to my build is that like the gravel and stuff will be not too bad for me because I have such a high carry weight that I can carry like 6 bags of gravel when
Right.
there it is.
Soon our defenses will be impenetrable.
Hell yeah. Why do I have olive oil in my inventory? I was drinking olive
Sip.
oil last stream, that's why.
I'm still under load. Am I holding a bunch of planks in a weird spot? Guys?
Hmm?
I don't want to downplay your help. I just opened my backpack, though, and saw that I have 6 boxes of nails stowed in there.
Well, you have 20 more.
Hey,
Great.
Jed, found another axe.
Hell yeah. Throw it in the back. I got a bunch of empty canteens as well, so if you guys want to start using canteens,
Yeah,
welcome
I
to it.
love a canteen.
Cool.
Canteens are nice because they just hold a lot of water and they're light.
Mm-hmm.
We run out of space in the trunk. Don't forget that we can also just go into the...
Yeah. Well, you'll
Back of
you'll
it.
run out of space. Like you'll be able to
Run out
put
of
more
face.
shit in on top of it.
Mhm.
Alright. Oh, I did not make it nearly as far down as I thought I did. Did I break my fucking leg? Yeah.
Did you break your leg?
Carrying too much, I think.
Jesus.
I don't think you broke your leg if you're going off of the mood thing on the side, and it shows like a broken
I'm going off of
bone.
like the big red thing on my leg.
Oh,
Like in the health menu?
In the like silhouette, yeah.
I had no clue you could break your legs from carrying stuff. Actually,
Christ.
Well, you live and you learn. Minor pain though, no worries.
And
minor bleeding. I should write some stuff down real quick. I got a hunch. Get back inside, bandage this up, see if I can save it. I'm not gonna, like, do the fucking, like, loser pansy thing and just, like, call it dead now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, I definitely saw some sheets in here that shouldn't have been in here. I mean, that was gonna be my cool opportunity to use them. Yeah, here we go. Disinfect all rags, please.
Disinfectma.
There are a lot of crates in here, man.
There are.
Sterilized rag. Apply bandage to right shin. There we go. Still in
Bandage on the
awful
right
shape,
shin.
but life improves.
Mm-hmm.
Challenger Deep is the deepest known point of the seabed of the Earth, located in the western Pacific Ocean at the southern end of the Marianas Trench. Wow.
What?
Fun fact.
Wow. Having a fun
Chat's
fact of the day.
Chat's giving me facts about the ocean, I guess.
Sometimes I like to give random fun facts in your chat.
I'm sitting on the ground, I'm spinning around, waiting on my injuries to heal. I assume walking on it just will make it worse, so I'm hanging out.
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
People can walk.
Can you back that up, Wavy?
Back
At
it
all?
up.
Walking with a
if
broken
my
leg.
leg is broken, and if I walk around on it, am I gonna be fine, or do I need to like kind of stay off it?
So, when you went into the thing, the medical silhouette, did it
Yeah.
show that you had like broken bone? Like the bone was outlined and it's like shattered pretty much on the character.
No. Okay. It was just like a big red spot. I think I just got like a cut
Okay.
or something.
A big red spot would be pain.
I
think.
okay.
I think.
'Cause I was
Don't quote me on
bleeding.
that
I was bleeding
usually.
also.
Oh,
I
you're
had, like,
bleeding?
the bleeding
Never
status
mind.
effect.
Here, take off the bandage and see what it says.
It's only a broken bone. If you see the bone, if not, you're just injured. It'll be fine. But with the broken bone, if it were broken, you would have wanted a splint.
Scratched and bleeding.
Okay, good. It's just a scratch, yeah. That's gonna just happen if you're walking in the woods.
Okay. So it had nothing to do with how much I was carrying or anything. Alright, so I'm good to go.
Nope.
Oh my god!
What's up, wife?
Just seen that zombie come in for you.
I saw it.
I didn't
Garden
the last
hoe.
minute because I thought it was you and then I saw it was
Wow.
moving weird.
More ocean effects. Where are we going with this?
You guys ever hear about Europa,
What about it?
the moon?
What about my
The
Opa?
fact that there's like a massive ocean underneath the ice and
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a
I know about
potential that there's life in it.
Oh, that's cool.
I want Wivey
Even
to
though
learn
it's
about
like-
this cool fun fact I know. We'll tell them. We'll see it. Probably.
I will not see it because I'm not in your chat. However, if that's what
Are you
you're saying,
streaming?
I am streaming, yes.
Well, go put it in Wivey's chat. Go put it in Wivey's chat. Thought we
Yeah.
did. I didn't know if you were streaming this time or not.
I am. Sorry.
I don't have Lux's chat open either. So, if you want to say something to me, you know where to find me.
Mm-hmm. Oop. I'm dropping shit. I'm playing with shit on my desk for a second while I just stand here. Because I don't have any
God
resources to
damn.
continue doing my thing. Oh, I do. They're just on the ground in a spot
Alright.
in the dark where I can't
Let's
fucking
head out,
see them.
Wave.
I don't think I've.
Oh, I've got
Let's
like
see,
every
let's-
status effect in the world.
I need to sleep, so we gotta go. Yeah, I'm cutting stream early. I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all around.
Jed, if you were to leave 2 streams in a row, I would stop streaming with you.
No, yeah.
I would love to say that I'm joking about that. I'm not. Nothing short of like my house is on fire and I'm going to die if I don't leave my chair right now.
Mm-hmm. That was a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Because the problem was that, like, I was just given, like, a date 3 weeks ago. And I was like, okay, I'll fucking...
You don't put things in your calendar?
I did. My phone didn't fucking give me a thing about it.
Oh, your phone should have done the thing about
what
it.
was that ocean fact? I'm curious. I'm like,
I didn't read it out loud because it's got a bunch of French names in it.
oh, you're
Just
so
didn't want to read it aloud.
I can't. Brown in it.
Saw these logs real quick. The last of the logs. You know Ivy's channel? It's Iviest
Wyverns, no spaces.
Wyverns. There you go. This should take you there. If you put that in the good old Twitch search bar. Why did it make... Oh, God. I don't have, like, a color set for my Twitch, just because I don't really, like, care all that much. And I couldn't find it in the settings the one time I looked, like, 6 months ago. So I just didn't bother. But today, it's decided that I am, like, vomit green. Yummy. Everybody loves vomit.
Vomit. Me when the engine stalls.
I love when the engine stalls. There's a reason
I've
do not
had
like
fight music forever.
Yeah, there's a reason I
Doesn't
don't
need to be.
I don't like driving. That main reason being that most of these cars are broken because of me.
I thought you were going to imply that like you don't like driving IRL because you're afraid the engine could just stall at any moment. It's like, do you have your heart attack anxiety but about your car?
I used to be like that before I drove, but now I know like, oh, you can just coast. Brakes should still work.
I've only had my engine stall once. And it was a very a weird freak accident.
Challenger Deep is the deepest known point of the seabed of Earth, located in the western Pacific Ocean at the southern end of the Mariana Trench, the ocean territory of the Federated States of Micronesia.
Yo, Micronesia?
The first descent by any vehicle was by the Bathyscaphe Trieste in January 1960.
Wow.
That's cool. Imagine this. It's the year like 1960.
Congratulations,
like,
you moved Twitch channels to get a that's cool.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just like, it's very funny to me. Like, alright, I'll go over there and I'll tell them. And it's like, okay.
It is very cool, but like,
Awesome.
imagine like the year is 1960, and you go in a really sketchy submarine down to the deepest known point of the Earth.
I think it's the fences I built.
Ocean. What about the fences?
Every time it seems like I've been jumping the fence lately, and now I have like 3 other cuts on me.
Might be. Maybe because they're low level, you keep cutting yourself.
God.
I didn't understand it when it was like really relevant. But like I still don't understand why anybody would want to go into a submarine and like mess around with the Titanic. I think that like
Yeah, I never got that for a minute. I just saw that as like rich people being stupid.
Yeah, rich and bored.
Like there's much more
to be rich and
interesting
bored.
places on the land. Like I would love to like see Yosemite or something, or like I don't know, maybe
Got like a red mustache.
You're not funny. That's so stupid. That's the second time.
I'm gonna start to pronounce Semite like Semity.
Anti-Semity.
I don't like him.
I don't like him.
That's so
I'm
funny.
taking a bath.
I'm sipping.
On 24th
Why?
January, On 23rd
There's no
January
water in there.
1960, the Swiss-designed Trieste, originally built in Italy and acquired by the U.S. Navy, supported by the
I'm also
USS
getting a bath.
Wandonk,
Wandonk!
AVF-204, and escorted by the USS Lewis, DE-535, descend to the ocean floor in the
Hi,
trench.
Twig.
Piloted by Jacques Picard, who co-designed the submersible
Jacques.
along with
That one I
his
knew.
father, Auguste Picard, and
Augustus
USN Lieutenant
His father, Augustus Gloop.
and the USN Lieutenant Don Walsh. Their descent took almost 5 hours, and the two men spent
Lieutenant Dan?
barely 20 minutes on the ocean floor before undertaking the 3-hour and 15-minute ascent. I think about 15 minutes into the descent, I would have already been like, "Send me up! I don't want to do this."
Yeah.
Oh man. Fox, I'm disinfecting some water so you can drink.
Okay. I'll drink it if you disinfect it. I'm just not gonna bother. It literally, the only problem is it makes me a little queasy for a minute, and then I'm fine.
I think you can also get like dysentery from it, so like.
I'm gonna get sepsis.
Can we sleep, by the way?
Yeah,
Am
we
I
can.
sleepable? Yeah, I'm ridiculously tired. I could sleep.
There are some really weird fish. Have you ever seen the gulper eel before? It's
Go
crazy.
for it.
Gulper.
You got the fucking gawk.
Hey, that
gawk.
you gotta have it proper emphasis on that,
Huh?
lest it means something entirely different.
Dude, have I stumbled into another like Jed accidentally like
No,
says
you
something
didn't.
offensive?
You didn't say a slur.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't-
sleeping.
Yeah, we're sleeping.
There was fish at the bottom at the deepest points. Isn't it
Gotcha.
crazy just how life persists?
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Like, there's
Sorry,
some
I'm
crazy,
just at a
there's some
point
crazy little creatures. What were you saying, Vox? I'm sorry.
No, I was just at a point today where it's like even the thought of repeating myself or explaining something simple fucking exhausts me. It's one of those.
I am hungry. I hunger.
I bunger.
Bunger.
I'm gonna go get some fish so that at some point soon, so that we can like have actual meat to eat.
Okay. I am going to eat 3 jars of marinara sauce.
So I was moving.
Don't
Or
eat the
schmoovin'
marinara
around.
sauce. Please.
No, I'm
Eat-
not. I'm taking
eat
the
something
TV
else.
dinner. I just thought it would be funny. I think it's funny the concept of walking over to the pantry and grabbing a jar of marinara sauce and just like fucking drinking it.
You know what I would think is funny?
I made
wood.
him spaghetti.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Mark?
Wood.
Wood? Oh.
I think
I
Jed
gotcha.
going and acquiring me some wood would be funny.
Let me eat real quick and then I'll get it for you.
I had a couple of stories in anticipation for stream, and I completely forgot them.
Wow.
Nice. Solid move.
Could be the move. Yummy TV dinner.
You know, you want some perspective on one of my favorite tributary systems in the world, the Great Lakes system?
Sure.
The Great Lakes system, and some of the lakes that this is vague enough, but some of the lakes I live near, during World War II, they tested submarines and sonar systems through the Great Lakes. If
Bonar
that
system.
tells you how deep the Great Lakes are. But and I lost my train of thought. Damn it.
Americans
One
will
of the
measure
largest
with
rivers
anything
in
but actual measurements.
what?
Nothing. I just thought it was funny. Of just like, yeah, they would use it to test like depth measuring tools and like sonars and stuff. That should tell you how deep they are. And it's like, yeah, but you could also just tell me how deep they are.
Yeah, well,
We're measured with anecdotes these days.
I don't remember the exact depths of each Great Lake. I only know that Lake
Wow,
Superior
wow,
is,
what?
like,
You don't have every like exact depth of each Great Lake memorized?
I used to.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous to expect of somebody. Of like, oh, you don't know all the Great Lakes and their maximum depths.
I don't
you
know.
loser.
I feel like I've made an image of myself as the one that knows like random facts. So if I don't know the random facts, I feel like I'm letting you down. But
I'm eating this uncooked instant popcorn.
the
You
same
can just put it in the microwave.
Yeah, I could. But the kernels are
Great Lakes
yummy.
System, while it is a lake system, it is completely possible for sharks, before they put all the dams in the Mississippi River, bull sharks can go like a set amount of like hundreds of miles up a river, which means that theoretically, there could be bull sharks in Lake Michigan through Chicago, the Chicago River, and
Wow.
also through the St. Lawrence into Lake Ontario, because that's a big river where bull sharks could get through, but they haven't.
I want to
Sounds
put
like a
all your
little
logs
bull
at this blood puddle that you had.
Yeah, that's where the last patch was. That's why I kept bleeding there. They weren't causing my bleeding. I was just bleeding there because I was hanging around there.
Yeah.
I'm going fishing.
How long does the microwave take? I've been standing at this microwave waiting for popcorn to cook
It
for
might
like an
be burned.
in-game hour.
Did you
It
turn
became-
on the microwave?
It was never cooked. It never hit the cooked state.
What?
I swear I was watching it. It still said uncooked when I started that sentence, and then it went to burnt by the time I was done saying that sentence. So it might have
Is-
been
fuck?
cooked for like a moment in that time, but
Isn't what the deepest river in Germany? Huh?
just like
You can,
real microwave popcorn, you could fuck it up real easy.
Here.
I found 1.5 minutes is perfect for my microwave.
I'll open this can of tuna. Are you still hungry?
Oh,
I haven't
I
eaten
misread that.
the popcorn yet, I don't think.
That's just rivers in general. I live near a
I put
very
canned tuna on the ground for you.
Oh, cool.
I
I am
live-
still hungry, so I'll take that.
I live near a river that's kind of like,
Yummy, eat the tuna
Non-
straight out of the can with my bare hands.
it's not a very grand river. It's just a little river, but people underestimate it. The thing is, it doesn't matter if the river is not deep. It matters the current and how deep the currents go, because you could drown in like 2 feet of water because you get swept off your feet by a fast current. Yeah.
I know the
um,
current depth is deeper than is like a different like number than the actual depth, because like at a certain point the water isn't really moving. But like the way you worded that made it sound like, yeah, it doesn't really matter how deep the water is. It just matters how fast the current is and how deep the water is. And I know that's not what you said.
I could have sworn that the deepest river, it might be in Africa. I think there's a river in Africa. It's not the Nile. There's another large river. Might be the Congo, that is like 400 feet deep in some areas, which is crazy for a river, because the average river is like usually no more than 20 or 30 feet deep. The St. Lawrence River is also super deep, the one that goes between Lake Ontario and the Atlantic Ocean. Like, it gets like 300 feet deep in some areas, 200 feet deep.
I
Like,
need more wood.
it's also up there with one of the deepest.
I'm bringing it.
No, I hadn't picked up any of it yet.
Oh, okay.
I was going to grab some. I was starting to walk, and I started to walk straight over to the fence, and I was just like, oh wait, I need the wood.
I'm the human encyclopedia for stupid, needless facts, but God forbid you ask me like how I put a tire on my car, and I won't know how.
You could say you're Book smart, not money smart, but it makes you more intelligent.
Oh, I got a small trout, man. It's gonna affect the trout
I
population.
didn't hear about the
I
size
don't
of
even
your
know
trout.
that. Yeah.
Stop.
Oh yeah, it's jumping the fence. I watched myself fucking cut my hand open jumping the fence.
The Finch.
It's jumping the fence while over encumbered.
Oh. Well, tough shit. I'm gonna be doing that over and over again. Why don't I
Your
just
guys'
give up my
thoughts on
reckless
lake
habits?
sturgeon?
I don't have
What?
an opinion on them.
You don't
I
have an
haven't-
opinion on it?
I haven't seen a sturgeon ever.
Yeah, I got
They're
like
big.
no opinion on this creature. I've
They're
never thought
big,
about
they're
them.
funny looking, and if you catch them, like, it's illegal to catch them because if you catch a sturgeon, they will just refuse to breed and they will die and go extinct because they're just like, they get so stressed out that they just don't want to do anything. They just die.
Oh,
It's really sad. Usually.
that is really
There's-
sad.
No. Go away. I don't. I don't want your
Making fairly steady
ramp.
progress. here.
You're like, not ramp. Your software or whatever.
Dude, I'm never not over encumbered. I don't know what happened to me. I like emptied my inventory way earlier and I was still over encumbered for like a couple minutes.
Is your
Like,
backpack
I let
full?
it sit. Well, yeah, but I emptied that too. I emptied it all
Oh.
just like onto the ground to see what would happen.
Weird.
What are your moodlets looking like? Because if you're tired or hungry or thirsty, you are gonna be like, you're not gonna be able to carry much.
I'm never not tired, hungry, or thirsty. At least one of those.
Yeah. That might be why. I'm catching a lot of fish. We're gonna have like fish soup.
What the hell?
Cool.
I caught
Fucked up of you
Awesome.
to steal them out of their like natural fish soup and make them into your own fish soup.
yeah. I caught a small crappie, small panfish, and a small trout.
I need
Okay.
food.
I have very exhilaratingly
canned
exciting
peaches?
stream footage of me standing in one spot as a status bar keeps going off.
Yeah. It's just the kind of game this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a big perch. Dinner time, dinner time, dinner time.
Are you opening cans in there?
Yeah, I didn't mean to open all 5 cans of peaches.
I just heard the can opener just going off.
I realized when I had 2 of them open, and then I thought about it, and I was like, nah, it's funny if I just let this ride.
Just fucking.
There's 1.
Save
Not
a couple
hungry
cans
anymore.
of peaches for me.
Do you want some?
I want some peaches. They're gonna spoil.
Well, yeah, so we kind of gotta eat them now or never.
They got
Put 'em on
claimed
the-
by
There you go.
throw 'em on
Now
the
I'm well
floor.
fed. Now I'm well fed. I'll throw them on the floor here.
On the floor.
There you go.
I believe there's something really tragic about the idea of going on your honeymoon and just drowning.
I
in
left
a
the stove
river.
on. No, I didn't leave the stove on. Why are you here? Why are you looking at the stove? Like, I left it on.
Huh?
I like.
He's not even in the house, are they?
I am in the house. I snuck.
When did you
in.
get back?
I snuck in. I'm sneaky.
There's one entrance. You can't sneak in.
I can and I did.
I guess I just wanted to put my pen on the ground.
More wood.
Now that we have fish, I am going to be cooking more.
Are there
I
like
just-
a bunch of burnt TV dinners on the ground out here?
Oh, sorry. Snack.
House is a mess.
This place sucks. Oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking dehydrate. Hold on.
Go drink the water from the stove.
It's too late for that, brother.
Oh my god. Fox, when you die of dysentery, I'm going to laugh.
I'm not sure it can happen. I'm not sure it's as easy as all that. Build a wooden crate here.
Ooh.
POV dogs.
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
No.
Oh, there's wolves
not
in the
global.
forest. Womp womp.
It's not mobile. He isn't.
Zomboid is not pro-globalism.
He's stuck in there. He'll never get out, Chet. Forever trapped. Has it just been night for like 4 years?
No, it's 4:30 in the morning. It's gonna be daylight very soon. Why did
It feels like it was
why am I
4
taking
o'clock.
the logs in
Oh,
here?
because it was 4 o'clock in the morning when we went to
And then you
bed.
slept.
So we just slept straight clear through any daylight.
Yeah. I'd say we push ourselves to fix our sleep schedule.
We can do that. It's actually viable.
What, Wybie?
Nothing. It's nothing.
What?
It's
nothing.
nothing. It's nothing.
Wybie, say it. Don't just say it's
I
nothing.
just thought it was really funny. Just you out of nowhere. We really should fix our sleep schedules.
Yeah. What, are you making fun of me because I get like 3 hours of sleep a night?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Exactly.
I'm currently under my
Astute
maximum load right
observation.
now. I don't know what else I'm carrying on me that would really constitute all that, but I just cut my hand.
logs count as?
I never understand why green olives are like the most common olive when like black olives are ripened olives and they taste a lot better than green olives.
I don't
like
like
them both.
olives.
I'll eat green olives. I can only have a few
Together
of them
we
at
make a
time.
gradient of taste.
Yeah. I love olives.
I don't really care for olives, and Wivey likes olives.
I'll eat
They have
just
enough of
about
an opinion
anything.
about olives that they know like the types of olive and care, you know?
I will like fuck up a whole ass can of olives, dude.
I will fuck a can of olives, dude.
Oh.
Wow, Jed, I can't believe you would say that. Oh, that's interesting. I could build a crate right here even though I don't have the logs in my inventory. It'll just pick the planks up off the ground and build it.
Yep.
It was
Cool.
like
I'm gonna go put some things
genuinely
down so it's a little
not
easier for
worth
me to...
it. That
What
I
is
put
genuinely
so
not
much. I put so much stuff in this like stew, and it's like it only gives like 59 hunger,
Wow.
or only like satiates you like 50 points.
Reminder to everybody to write in their journal if they haven't recently.
I don't gain my skills that fast.
Well, it saves the XP as well, not just the levels.
Are either of you hungry?
No.
No. We ate like a fuck ton of peaches.
All right, then I'm gonna eat this by myself.
Okay.
We ate
Be
so many
sad.
peaches.
I love eating a whole can of or a whole pot of stew by myself.
That's the best
Whereas my
part.
character is still alive, he's lost genuinely so much weight that he just can't lose any more weight.
Really? I fucking maybe eat fucking jars of peanut butter about it.
All right, time to
we
pick
don't-
up as many of these as I can and over-encumber
you've eaten
myself once
all of the
more.
peanut butter, Jed. You've left me to
Peanut butter
starve.
Jed? That's
I've
him.
got some more peanut butter. You want them?
No.
Oh.
Sure, actually, because I'm gonna take
Drop it
up
on the ground.
learning how to make dessert.
There you
Thank you.
Remove my bandages. Remove my bandages.
Oh,
shit,
I
my
can
wounds are
I can,
healed.
I can learn
Could you
how to
imagine?
make biscuits, bread dough, and pizza.
go. Young cabbages. Hmm.
What's being
Hey,
checked?
no cuts. Time to make some crates. This time in the daylight. Where you can see it happen.
Bikini.
You need temp storage, YV? Because it's probably going to be a while before I'm able to get all the way around with these. Probably better just to not use them at all, even temporarily, in case I come through
Yeah.
and fucking do the thing, but...
It would probably just be better to like
God
go inside of the
damn,
truck
Bugs.
and leave everything inside the
What?
truck.
I just like I'm watching this like wall of crates get built.
They're really
Fucking
not as
wild.
expensive as they look, by the way. They're really cheap. They're like as cheap as the fences.
What happens if you jump over the fence? You can't. Wow.
You can jump over the fence from the side that doesn't have crates on it. It just pushes you over the crate.
Oh, interesting.
But once there's another fence wedging them, it'll keep you from being able to jump it because there's no like clear tile that's on the other side of the fence you're trying to jump, but not on the other side of the fence you haven't jumped yet. So you just
Here,
can't
I got
jump
rid
it.
of that fern that was in the way over here. Of one of the crates.
Oh, thank you. I'll go bake that one first.
I'll go ahead and help take them all out since I was here anyway.
Yeah. Since you're not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
You can start graveling if you want.
Oh yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
If you're prone to a gravel. Ah, now that I've got all this extra wood supply and the extra inventory space to hold more than 3 planks at a time, we're making moves.
Could be the move.
How do you close the, like, looking, like, at the storage around you thing? Oh, I see it.
Okay.
Nope, that doesn't work.
You should just be able to like click on the like. It looks like a line
I
with
got
an
it.
arrow pointing up to it in the top right. Click on that, and then when you stop hovering over something, it'll get it out of there.
Oh. That didn't work, for the record. I tried
It
that
didn't?
already. Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't have, but...
Is it
maybe I
on
did
the
it wrong.
pin?
No.
Well, oh, make sure that it, like in the top right, it has a pin, like a push pin.
I'm surprised we have no salt.
Mum tech. I might have eaten all of it.
I'm surprised we have no soul.
Why did you eat just pure salt?
I don't know. I was hungry.
Alright, enough to...
I have like
Bring enough.
multiple recipes that rely off of salt.
I'm joking, by the way. I didn't eat all the salt.
Okay, I was about to say. I was getting like a little like frustrated about it.
Why would I eat salt?
I don't.
I've been doing
know.
shit like that constantly, so if you find a recipe ingredient is missing that you know 100% that you had, ask me. I probably ate it.
Damn.
Did you eat salt? Fuck.
I didn't eat any salt, no. I saw it in there, and then I thought about it, and then I didn't do it.
Hmm.
I never picked it up, though, so it's not, like, hiding out in my inventory like last time. So is Twig here?
Ugh.
Twig's probably here.
There's a helicopter overhead.
Oh, cool. My fence will get to work its magic.
Oh yeah.
Oh
be
shit!
careful.
Go inside! Go inside! Go inside!
Is it one that's shooting us?
I don't know, but I don't want to risk it.
But I'm building crates.
You're gonna get fucking gunned down, possibly. I don't think you.
No, it passed over me. I didn't get shot.
Okay.
Building all these crates will help my carpentry too, so it's not like it's a loss.
It would be really
Carpentry
funny
too.
if while I'm just like running out here, I get shot and die.
That would be kind of funny, actually. I think so.
I'd
That's your
laugh.
question, Lung Dung. I'm not sure Twig is here, based on that. Ooh.
I think this is a lie. Butter is perishable.
Yeah.
The butter will perish.
Come on down to the butter barn.
No.
Come butter, down barn.
Dude, I'm down barn, dude.
Close my inventory. Don't know how to get it back.
Bro, I love butter.
Click on the box on the left.
Living without it.
Everybody else is kind of quiet compared to you. Oh.
Oh, Jed, I need more wood.
You're so rude.
How? Oh my god! How did you burn through all that wood?
Crates.
Crates, I guess.
It's 3 wood per
Why?
crate. You brought me 69 wood roundabouts, so that's about, you know, 23 crates.
That is. Oh, maybe it's because I turned you guys down.
Each crate takes like
I
15
haven't
seconds. Hello? Oh, Twig's here.
Hello?
Twig is in fact here. To answer your question a second time. A third time, even. I thought you were doing like the fucking...
That's the sound
Oh,
my Keurig
twigs.
makes. Can you both speak real quick?
No,
I
I really don't want to.
don't want to talk either. I'm gonna leave it this way. It's gonna be deafening silence.
The
Is
side
that
of my screen
better?
is filling with status effects as time goes on. I need water. I need to not be bleeding. God, my character's such an asshole.
Are you still bleeding?
I'm bleeding again because I just cut myself again just now.
Okay.
Bandage with a dirty rag. Fuck it. I'll
Okay.
clean the rest of my bandages and swap it out like instantly.
I need to like.
Clean all 3 of my rags, please. Oh, this
I
is
think my
tainted
pro-
water. I can't use it to clean.
I think my problem is it's because my output device is set wrong. My bad. One
Nice
moment.
one.
When my friend Juan shows me something nice and my TikTok notification sound goes off. Who did that? Let's play the game. Let's see what this TikTok notification is. Peanuts started following me. Thank you, Peanuts.
Peanuts.
I think that might have muted everything.
Oh boy.
How do you fuck up that bad?
How did you do that?
Because my audio mixer is set up for system and not voice chat.
That's stupid.
Why did you put everything through fucking system?
I don't know, because I'm stupid.
System is
It's
like my
The worst way
default
to do
one.
that.
Like system's like the default one that then you switch it off of,
When they have
setting
it,
yourself
like,
up for failure.
when they have it called, when they have one labeled voice chat specifically, I don't see why you wouldn't use it.
Oh no, I wasn't thinking.
Like the only ones that I don't really use are game, because like I have a hard time wanting to put every new game into the game mixer,
Yeah.
but like voice
Well, in that
chat
case, why
never
don't you have it
changes.
default to game? Because that's what you would spend the most time re-adding.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like Windows sounds are suddenly going to start coming through the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Well, I say that, but they totally could. It does sound like a thing that could happen. Alright. Back to
Bring
back
any
to
more logs.
building. Alright. Crate time.
Great,
You're all
man.
good.
What's up, Vex? Or Wavy?
Just chat.
I am here just in case you didn't know. I do know now, Twig. I didn't think you would leave. You're re-promoted to my favorite Willow member.
Oh, I don't know if I should put. I'm genuinely awful with this shit.
Here, Vox, since you're working over here, I'm gonna drop the logs here because it makes it easier for both of us. I just had a moment where I was like, God damn it, I have to walk all these logs all the way fucking back, and then I was like, wait, you're right here.
Yeah, no, I'm right here. I'm good to pick them up whenever. Most of the status effects on my screen are nothing status effects. Like, I'm uncomfortable or I'm depressed. Where it's just like, yeah, that's not gonna kill you though, so I don't really care.
I wish my life was better. Fuck you.
Alright. Is that set up right? Judd.
Huh? Yeah?
You're coming through now, I think.
Okay. What? What?
Is that better, chat? Are you able to hear them?
Shut.
No one's ever been able to hear anything.
We're all deaf.
Deaf to the society around us. How unfortunate.
A victim of this uncaring world.
Somehow both a victim and a perpetuator of this uncaring world.
Right. I don't know why I set that to system. That was really bad.
Yeah, it's alright, wifey. Don't worry about it. We'll just verbally abuse you about it for the next, like, year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's less
As
time
is
than the
typical.
last time.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm sure you will have done something else in that time that kind of warrants it.
I'm sure you'll disappoint us at some point.
Yeah.
It's
Not
okay,
of
I'll
wood.
just simply
I'm not out
cry
of wood.
about
There's
it.
more over here.
I was gonna say, Vox, I'm looking at a pile of logs.
Yeah, you're not looking at them in my inventory, though, which is a problem. Don't you dare make fun of that angle of a boy. Not angel, angle. Wivey sure is an angle.
Angle.
Wivey is not an angel.
Wivey, if you were a
Wivey's a
triangle,
piece
I
of
think
shit.
you would be isosceles.
You are an isosceles motherfucker, aren't you?
What the fuck does that mean?
Look up
You
an
just
isosceles
are
triangle.
isosceles.
Maybe even scalene. One might argue scalene.
Could be scalene. I think isosceles is more apt though.
Meanie, how dare you? It's what we do around here.
Wivey deserves it. Don't worry.
Yeah, you don't know about the war crimes Wivey's committed.
Back in.
You don't know about that family of 7 Wivey ran over all at once in a fucking...
Boozing and cruising.
I don't want to talk about it. It like brings me into like a manic stupor every time I mention it.
Yeah.
Like that time I was pumping my gas at the gas station and then I just started spraying everything.
Like a cat? Like he's just pissing everywhere?
Ew.
No.
There's one more crate that you should place here, Bucks. Are you unable to?
I'm not able to. There's a fern in my way. I didn't want to deal with it right now.
Got it.
I don't remember
That's
what
too
I
bad. I'm
was
sawing all the logs.
I kinda just started walking into the woods in a random direction.
Good. Be rid of ye.
Just I just had one of them like wandering out of the nursing home moments.
Yeah.
Somebody left Wyvie's enclosure open. Two planks per log feels a little low.
I would need an enclosure with a heat lamp because I get sad if I'm not exposed to enough sunlight. Which sucks.
You probably should get one of those lamps, Wavy.
My dad has
Right.
one. I could probably plug it in. He doesn't use it.
Give me the hot take. I gave you the hot take. I was talking about how Another Crab's Treasure isn't really my cup of tea, even though everyone else seems to really enjoy it.
I'm
Is that
I'm
not
heading
hot enough
out.
for you?
heading out from home to look for some places to loot by myself.
Oh, I missed
You
that.
don't got
That's no
anything
worries.
else to do?
I
Can't
don't really
catalog
have much
everything I
else to
say.
do, and I want
don't.
salt. I must search for salt.
You could join me and Jed on getting this fence done. I don't know what part of it you could assist in that would suit your abilities.
I
but-
think that actually, like, that we not only have enough wood to, like, finish it off, but...
Oh, I
there's
highly
nothing
doubt
else.
that.
You think so? Oh,
might
no,
be able
because,
to
yeah,
finish
you
this
have
side,
to,
then I
you
gotta
have
do
to
a
keep
layer of
doing the
fences.
layer of the fence, yeah.
And then I gotta go do the other end with crates and fences.
Yeah, I'll go start prepping up logs over in that area.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see if I can find a restaurant real quick, and if I can't, then I will come back and help.
Okie dokie. Have fun on
gonna-
your solo mission. We're gonna take up a carpentry position here.
Yippee!
Are you dropping more logs off in this pile?
No planks.
I'm dropping logs right now.
Oh,
if
okay. I was
that's
about to
what
say I was just
need.
doing this until I did all the cut all the logs that were here, and if more logs are gonna keep appearing, I'm gonna stop doing this. Okay, last one, chat. Last one. I think I've asked this before. Asked what? What's up? 102 planks. Time to carry an astronomical amount of these. Oh, if YV had an SCP number and ability, what would he have? I don't know. YV, what do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know enough about
anything
SCP.
about SCP, I'll be honest.
Every now and again, I try to learn things about SCP, and it just falls out of my fucking brain face first, like 10 minutes in.
There's some really funny ones though. Like there's like people will just like start like making new ones, and it's like this is such a silly idea, or it's like this is a really cool idea, but most of the time it's really silly.
There's
Yeah.
the SCP number and then /J, and it's the joke
Dash
SCPs.
J, rather.
Is it -J?
Yeah, /J is a tone indicator.
Yeah.
Might not be coming home. At least not in the same van.
Me writing a letter to my family back home during the war.
Wavy, that van has like all of our shit in it.
Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I didn't hit anything, but I got in it, and the engine is red.
Why didn't you take the 2-seater truck?
I wasn't thinking. I didn't
You
know.
never
how it was all
think.
destroyed. I think a lot. That's my problem. I
You
just
think
You
about the
think
goddamn
too
Great
much
Lakes
about
and
the
not
worst
attack,
things.
like not the task in front of you.
yeah.
You think about the fact how there's a minuscule possibility of having a heart attack.
Like 20% of YV's brain goes to the idea that they might have a heart attack right now at any given time.
Like 50% of my brain is like anxiety. The other 50% is like facts and like geography facts. 0% of that is common sense.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Oh, I'm eggs. If you were an egg, what kind of egg would you be?
I'd be
Like
those
dish.
like. Oh, okay.
Well, ostrich egg for you, obviously, but
Damn! You know those like big country breakfasts that are like 12 eggs?
I think.
Yeah.
That's what I would be.
I think you would be an ostrich egg because you're really cool. And
I think I would
you
be
know
an
what?
omelet because I'm fucking difficult and everyone loves me.
I think I'd be scrambled because like that's the easy choice.
Mm.
I also like scrambled eggs.
My
but
phone's vibrating. It's a message from my husband. He
Oh,
says he doesn't love me, actually. And that I'm nothing like an
Damn.
omelet.
Damn.
He didn't say any of that. I didn't even pick up my phone. It's another TikTok notification. Oh,
Holy
someone I
shit,
follow
fucking
posted a video.
I have
They didn't
been
make the
getting
boop boop because it wasn't
consistent-
like for me.
I've been getting consistent notifications. And
Oh, yeah?
like, I hope that they're not coming through because like it vibrates my entire table.
We can't hear him.
My whole desk is just like shaking.
Ouch. Sorry, I took a tumble.
ouch!
Owie. That hurt.
Back to sawing logs, guys. I want to be a quail egg, but I know I'm a kiwi egg. Yeah, listen to your soul. It knows what egg you are.
If I were an egg, I'd probably be like
But like an egg, not an egg dish. What would you be then?
egg dish.
I think it's been decided for me.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying though. Is like not you, but like not Wivey, like not an egg dish, but like a type of egg, like an animal egg of some kind. Oh, that's lame.
That's lame. It's not real. Make it different.
They are real. They're
They
just
were
not
real.
alive anymore.
They aren't real now.
Jed, would you say that none of the like people who have ever died are real anymore?
Yeah, I would. They're gone.
You know what?
That doesn't mean they were never real. They're not erased from existence. They're not turned to a fiction the second they pass.
Now.
You're all getting.
Yes,
a
they
dinosaur
are.
fact now.
You can't go out and get a dinosaur egg.
Yes, you can.
No, dinosaur eggs are fossilized. Dinosaur eggs are fossilized now, so it's like, yeah, the egg
They
isn't
aren't
real, just
eggs.
the
Those
imprint.
are rocks.
Just like the imprint of what it was on a rock. So, like, yeah, I would say that there aren't any real dinosaur eggs left. But I am going to say that, like in terms of like people, you can't just that away.
You're breaking my heart.
I'm sorry, Wavy.
Maybe you'll never have a dinosaur egg.
I know that guy in like the alley told you that he'd like sell you dinosaur eggs. I'm afraid to tell you though that those are plastic.
I remember when I was a little kid, and like I remember at one point be like, I don't remember what happened, but it was like the topic of afterlife, and I was like, "Mom, when I die, will I be able to like actually see what dinosaurs looked like?"
Bro, they big. Kiwi eggs are big? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have the biggest like egg to body ratio. Like 70% of their body becomes the egg that they're about to lay.
Kiwis are so silly.
Is that why they're shaped like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. That's why they're egg shaped, is because they're all egg.
Yeah.
There, I scrolled up to see Wavy being called an angel. Horrific. Yeah, I know. I'm
Wavy's
shocked Jed
far
knew
from
that.
an
Jed
angel.
knows weird bird shit, dude. It's his field.
Do I know weird bird shit?
I don't know. You know more bird facts than most. I feel like if I couldn't approach Wivey with a bird question, general knowledge, I could probably hit you with it.
I do like watching birds and learning about it. Yeah, fair enough. Never mind.
I like bird
energy.
watching as a hobby. I like the idea of just like going out with like a pair of binoculars and going like, oh, cool, that one.
I don't like proper bird watch. It's just like
I like looking at birds when they're in front of me.
Yeah, like I used to watch.
Dude, they got pigeons.
What?
At Universal, because it's such like a fucking like
Dude,
pigeons
yeah,
are where people are.
dude.
Pigeons are just wherever people who are ready to get rid of some food are. So like, and there's a lot of like excess food to go around, and a lot of people buying like, oh yeah, I bought this like a large popcorn while like walking through the park. I can't finish it. I'm gonna huck it out. You know, so there's pigeons everywhere, and I've never seen a pigeon before. They're very people friendly. They'll come right up to you. They'll just like hang out with you for a minute and offer you food.
That's wild that you've never seen a pigeon. They're fucking everywhere, dude.
Pigeons
Yeah,
were
because I live in like an insanely like low population area where people like care about the area. Well, I can't say people here care more about the area and don't like litter extra shit everywhere for the pigeons to eat, but because like half of my county is like a fucking nature preserve.
Why are you so rude?
Wavy, you've got like shotgun shells strapped to your thighs, dude.
I was just standing here.
You don't even shoot a gun.
I wanted them.
I want to go to bed, dude.
They're like, I'm
tired
like,
time.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Let me finish placing in these crates and I'll come.
Okay. What was
Very
that?
short time after that. Yeah.
Goddamn.
Damn, I could make a lot of these. I didn't realize how much wood I had on me.
I'm starting to think.
All right, I'm on my way.
I'm starting to think that my inexperience with messing with streaming software has led to me somehow getting your guys' voice chat in the game, but somehow taking away Zomboid's audio because I'm not seeing it move.
How did you do that?
How?
How did you do that?
How did you do that?
That's so fucking rude. Stop.
That's wild.
That's so fucking rude.
You're fucking stupid.
Damn.
Oh, boy. You're too stupid to be left alive.
Go to bed.
Somebody should fucking kill you.
Somebody should put that thing down.
You guys ready to sleep? I'm at my bed. I'm standing
sleeping.
here. Oh, okay, I'm sleeping too now. Now we just wait for Wivey. Oh, Wivey's sleeping too.
Sleeping.
Hey, should I have drank before
Sleeping.
I went to bed?
Nah, you won't like drink yourself to death.
I'm dying of thirst. Sorry. I just felt the mood take me for a moment.
Okay.
Time to go outside. I gotta get a sippy real quick.
Vox, go to the stove
Go to the bathroom and shit.
and drink the water.
Drink.
Box don't, box.
God
don't.
damn it.
Drink. I got no ill effect from that.
Well,
No, if
yeah,
I
you
did
don't
that, I
like
would
Critical
die.
injuries? What critical injuries?
Probably drinking contaminated water.
You might have an infection from all your cuts.
I might. Let me see. I might be able to disinfect my way out of this. I got neck pain? From what?
Probably sleeping.
Okay, that dirty bandage didn't do nothing. Overall body status, terminal condition. Did I break my neck?
Hold on. Can I
Dude,
not?
it's
Okay, I think
terminal.
I have homophobia, so I can't. I think it's because of the water.
It wouldn't give me neck pain for that, would it?
It would put you in terminal condition.
It didn't give me any status effect before I just went straight to terminal condition. What the fuck?
That's how dysentery works.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Fucking write down things. I haven't made enough progress.
Fucking
to-
fine.
I need to write things down. Hold on. I can't write anything down.
Why can't you?
The only thing that's in 100% good condition is my head.
Why can't you
Oh,
write
100%
things down, Bugs?
protected, rather. I didn't get enough skill to do it.
Oh, so your journal's full.
Yeah. Critical injury, oof, ouch, my neck, yeah.
You genuinely, it might have been that you were over encumbered for too long. It might have been the water.
I like being a mystery case. I like being one of
Take off-
those that
take off
like,
the
had
bandages
so
and see
many
if they're
fucked-
infected.
I took off all my bandages and the injuries went away with them.
Oh, so
I love being
Yeah,
a
I think
medical
you might have,
mystery
like-
because so much shit was wrong with me.
I think you might have like fucking broken your spine by carrying too much.
What's the PvP button?
Crack.
Huh?
That's
Oh,
not it.
welcome back, Webby.
Hello?
It's the skull and crossbones down at the bottom. Vox,
Oh,
if you
no.
try to kill me, I'm gonna murder you.
I don't know what that
Yeah, I'm already
is.
gonna die. That's the fun part.
Oh, you want me to
Skull
just put
and
you down
Skull and crossbones at the bottom. Where?
on the left, on the bottom of the like line
Oh,
of
there it
lineup
is.
of things? Okay, you want me to murder you? Why are you taking me down with you, dude? What the fuck?
I wanted a good, clean fight. I didn't want to go down doing nothing. Alright, thanks for playing Zomboid with me, guys. I'm going.
Goddamn no.
Repairman. Next.
Did you? Oh, okay, I thought you didn't save your thing.
No, I did. I just labeled them based on the career I took with them.
Oh, okay.
Let me randomize this guy a few
Get your
times and see
corpse
what
out
I
of this
get.
fucking house, dude. Put it in the front yard. Wivey!
Yeah, sure, that guy will do. I want to play the game now. A good old friendly murder. Just a complete medical anomaly, yeah. Hey, guys.
Where's Wivey? Why?
Right here
Why
in
is
the
Wivey?
doorway.
You look so silly.
What?
Yeah. That's what happens when you
Wivey,
get
why are
randomized.
you like stopped dead in the doorway?
I was trying to set up my my fucking audio because I fucked
Spawn
it
like
up.
that?
Make me set up your audio not in the fucking front doorway. Swear to God, you're like a fucking fire hazard.
The
Me
squire
blocking the
hazard. Where's my
fire exit
backpack?
during an active fire.
No, you are blocking the one entrance in and out that we have.
The upstairs windows.
Fuck!
I said entrance, not exit.
Oh,
Me when I don't change the title of my stream or anything because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
and good.
Equip on back.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the farty. I want my gas mask and helmet back. I gotta maintain a look with my gas mask and crash helmet. It's a helmet.
Ass mask.
Fox and I listened to the Crash Bandicoot main
Left
title
wrist.
screen theme for like half an hour.
Why?
It was funny.
Fair enough.
Move my antidepressants
Fair
over.
enough. Thank you.
Alcohol wipes, move those over. Saw, sure.
Alright.
Socks,
There we
sure.
go.
No, actually, I don't want those.
Sock on.
Guys, I don't want to be a downer here. I'm not usually one to be a Debbie Downer. My journal wasn't on my body. It was on my body. It's not now though.
Hmm?
Yeah, I said those words. Oh no, there it is. There it is. It was on my body. I just overlooked it. I thought I had grabbed everything from my body, and I hadn't.
I was gonna say.
Read.
God damn it, Vox, you fucking ripped my jeans.
Yeah, they're more stylish now.
No, now I gotta fucking patch them with denim strips.
Less function, more form. Me when I read my books.
Me
It's
when
gonna
I
take a
patch
minute.
my groin. Are you laughing at the patch in my groin, Vox?
No, I'm laughing at something completely unrelated to the patch in your groin. Yes, I'm laughing at the
Okay. Oh. Kind of fucked up of you. I want it to rain again. I'm gonna go out to the river and wash myself so we don't use up all the water buckets.
I want terrain again.
I'm severely depressed, man.
Do you want these antidepressants I got on me?
Nah, I'm good. I don't think depression really affects you in too much of a way other than like learning skills slower, which doesn't affect me. Not nearly as much as it affects you.
Probably shouldn't just be standing out here in the dark reading this book.
Why not?
3 different cars didn't tip. I'm very mad. Rip. That sucks.
Cars didn't tip? What?
Nothing. I'm talking to chat. Have it a moment. I'm doing this thing that we do when streaming called like having an active chat and looking at it.
Vox, I'm a small streamer.
So am I.
I'm a non-existently small streamer, I should say.
Yeah. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to go sip some water real quick while I was out here. I just can't kick the habit, man. You can taste the brain-eating amoeba in the tainted water.
Speaking of brain-eating amoeba, you guys know about RFK Jr. having fucking like a part of his brain missing because of a worm in his brain?
Brainworms? Yeah. Everybody's got a little brain worm.
Well, no, but he has like a large, sizable portion of his brain missing that they thought was a tumor, and then they were like, "Oh, this isn't a tumor. This is a missing part of your brain, dude."
Dude, you're stupid. Dude, you got terminal stupid. You got brain worms. Who? Robert Kennedy Jr.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Junior.
The guy who's like running for president.
Well, there are multiple guys running for president.
How are each of you faring? I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm hungry.
Tumor? Quite the opposite of a tumor? Ah. My brain worm controls me Ratatouille style. Thank you, Twig. Solid chat message. 8 out of 10. Good form.
Good form. Could be a little bit better, but you know.
Could have stuck the landing.
Wait, are you making food?
Yes, I am. I'm standing in front of the stove.
Well, yeah, I just don't know if you're making
just
food
stand
for everybody.
places.
Yeah.
Sorry, were we standing in front of the front door with purpose earlier?
No.
Didn't think so.
Full of you to assume most of anything I do has any form of purpose.
Yes, then why are you getting on us about assuming that you were standing in in front of the stove for no reason?
Because you smell.
I don't smell. I actually smell really nice. I got new shampoo recently.
Oh hell yeah! Here's your food.
Did you swallow the shampoo?
Here's
It smells like
here's
it
your
smells kind of like
pasta
aloe vera,
maybe.
honestly. But
Swallowed shampoo.
A
Probably gonna
Voxel
die.
64.
it smells. It
Where
smells
have
like
you gone?
soap and aloe vera. I'm around. I'm
Do you
around.
need food?
Not right this moment. I'm sawing logs.
Alright, I'll eat this thing.
I'm gonna be having an aloe vera plant in Florida because aloe vera is actually like a really nice thing to have on hand.
Okay.
I'm well
What are you
just
gonna do with it?
exhausted from training a 16
You gonna take it to do
kilometer run.
activities or?
Oof. 16
Uh,
kilometers.
Well, aloe vera is.
Are you thinking public or private schooling?
Huh?
I know you got a few years before you have to worry about that, but
What?
for your aloe vera plant.
Oh no, they're going to private. I can't risk them being around all the. I don't know. I don't want to get anybody canceled here.
It's got aloe in it. That makes sense. I don't want to get anybody canceled here. In reference to, I don't want to get myself canceled here.
Love all of your PNGs, by the way. Thank you.
Let's
Thank
just say,
you.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna continue doing this plant racism bit, but now it feels weird.
Yeah, it is weird that everything goes back to racism with you, Jed.
Yeah. It's kind of sus.
It is.
Why are there empty cans on the front porch?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Because we don't have a trash can.
At least if we put them like outside the front porch, they'll be able to fucking
To the
collect
Among Us
water.
Put them near your put them near your watering can, so you can just pour them all into the watering can.
Otmir Dredlington, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope I got that right.
I also got a follow from Otmir Dredlington earlier.
Is it Otmir? Oh, it's Otmir. Yeah, I thought it was a D. Jed, I need more wood. Oh no, I don't. There are more logs over there. Scratch that. I'm gonna need more wood soon, though.
They're on the. There's some more logs on the other side where you haven't put your
Yes, that's where I'm at.
crates. Okay, that's where you're at. Okay.
Yeah, I'm putting crates there now.
Okay.
Need a smoke.
Holy shit! Twigish moment. Hey Twig, thank you for following me.
Oh, Twig follows you now? Awesome.
Yeah, because I'm a better streamer than you, and Twig likes me more.
That's unfortunate. Wait till Twig hears about this demotion he's about to catch. To my second favorite Willow member.
Well,
Keep
Twig,
that up,
you've
keep
been,
it up, and
promoted
you'll end up
from-
below. Twig, keep it up. You'll end up below Bush. You're very winsome and pulchrituitous, by the way. I don't know what them words mean, but thank you. Or fuck you for saying it, depending on whether it's an insult or a compliment. Please take whichever answer is applicable.
Fuck you and or thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, we're getting real close to 400 followers over here, so that's something. That's something I feel the need to mention out loud just now.
All right.
Pulchritudinous means having a great physical beauty and attractiveness, and winsome is an adjective that describes someone or something that is attractive, charming, pleasing, or sweet in an innocent way. Oh, nice. I like learning new words.
Fox is anything but innocent.
I'm very guilty of a lot of things. Just ask that family in 1992.
Were you alive? No, you weren't.
No!
I'm sorry. I didn't.
You think that Vox is like...
I forgot how long ago 1992 was.
Vox, yeah, it turns out Vox is like fucking 33, dude.
So I interpreted that for some reason. I thought you meant like, but I thought you said 1998 at first, and then I had one of those split second afterwards when you said 92, and I'm like, oh wait, no.
Yeah, Twig is innocent. I would say Twig is innocent.
Oh, wow. I'm also very winsome and...
No protection needed. He can be complimented.
pulchritudinous.
Yeah. I can defend myself in situations where I'm not being protected. In a social manner. Okay, maybe these are cheaper. Maybe these, like, fences are a little bit cheaper, because I feel like I'm making more progress fence for fence than I was when it came to doing the crates. But now they're up to fences. I feel like I'm having an easier time with it. Are you sawing
back?
these?
I have to grab something, but I'm not going to do a BRB because it won't do.
Okay, I just didn't want to saw these while you were sawing them.
Oh no, I'm just gathering logs.
Have you seen Twig's PNG? Very charming in this. I have seen it. It is. You're right. Twig is solid.
I feel like this is a bad opportunity to say that I don't follow Twig. Twig. Follow. Now
I found the
follow
best
Twig.
thing to do when you're not following somebody on Twitch is that you totally should be, by all accounts, socially, is to wait until they're live and then follow them. So they have to point
So
and
you
laugh
just-
at you.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the best way.
That is the best way, trust me. Is that a Madsness emote? Is that what that is? I haven't seen one of their emotes in a while. Whose emote is this? Oh no, it's not one of Mads' emotes. Okay. It's a Shads_fluff emote. It's a nice emote though. Sorry, I was just so, I was so aghast at the idea that was, a Mads emote, because there's someone on my level who I haven't really, communicated with in, years.
I've returned from grabbing the thing.
What'd you
What were you
grab?
grabbing?
Soda.
Grabbing that knob.
Like the door. What?
From
made
sitting
that
up there,
noise?
pulling on that knob.
I don't understand this.
It is almost time for a BRB though.
Yeah, we're coming up.
We're coming up. I'm gonna get what I can do done with the logs that already exist, and then I'll take my burb.
Burb.
Yikes. So I've
Yikes.
learned it's probably not a good idea to leave a bandage dirty, even if it's stitched.
Oh no,
Because of
I
that.
figured.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought that when it was stitched, it would be fine if I just did not clean the bandage for whatever reason.
Hold on, there's a VC happening in the Willow Discord. I'll BRB. Tell him I say hi. Tell him to come pop by chat and say hi to me. Please, please. I can't hold anymore. Let me go over here. I think Twig already left before I could get that out. Unfortunate.
Please, please, please.
Fences. I should muscle memoried build a crate instead, and I almost just built a crate where I totally didn't need to. I think that would also work though. But either way.
I'm sawing logs, dude.
Very affable and amiable. Oh, I know those ones. I'm a big word enjoyer. I'm a big, linguistics enjoyer from afar. I like learning new words. I like to think I have a pretty decently sized vocabulary. There's just not really very many good opportunities to use a large vocabulary without sounding or seeming pretentious, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Scrabble.
Or boggle.
Oh, you just brought back.
I don't know what boggle is.
memories.
You don't know what boggle is?
No.
It's like Scrabble, but with, dice and shit. And a little, popper thing. It's like dice and those little popper things. But with letters on them.
I was a Chutes and Ladders kid.
Mm.
I was a Candyland enjoyer when I was a little guy.
Makes
And then I
sense.
kind of fell out of board games. I haven't come back to board games in earnest in my adult life.
Yeah.
You guys got
I
a
don't know, I
favorite
guess
board
chess.
game, chat?
We've played chess. You could
Chess is
consider
kind
chess a
of...
board
Yeah,
game.
chess is a board game. Chess is a board
Chess is a
game.
board
But yeah,
game.
I haven't... Just because I've played a board game recently, I wouldn't say that I've gotten into board games. You know, I've gotten into
Board
a
game.
board game.
Board game stream, let's go.
Fuck it, let's fucking boot tabletop
Webby.
sim and play various board games. I ran this past Jed, and Jed thought it was a funny idea for us to just do a few rounds of Monopoly on stream
Oh my God.
at some point.
Go away.
I think a 4-hour Uno stream is also a funny idea.
Yeah.
I think within 4 hours I would be a changed person after 4 hours of Uno.
Why we would
I can't,
shoot somebody?
That's the fun part.
probably myself
Uh,
actually.
We're still not quite at BRB
I
time, so I'm gonna go ahead and
I
keep
fucking
building
hate
for now.
Uno, man. I have
But
nothing
Monopoly
but
though,
bad
4 hours of
memories.
Monopoly. The only issue with that is Monopoly
We
just
own
kind of
Monopoly.
becomes Monopoly kind of just becomes like samey after game 2.
It does.
Like, are you gonna take the railway stations? Are you gonna take boardwalk? What are you going for? Like, there are like 2 or 3 strategies.
I think that's the thing with board games in general is they become very repetitive over time, and I feel like you brought up
I like party
tabletop
games.
sim. I think something like that would be interesting because we'd be able to switch games, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we can do it in VR too.
Oh, yeah.
Scalpel. Bandages. Alcohol wipes. Bandages. Cotton ball. Oh, Vox is like 10 million planks over up here as well.
I'm so close. Please tell me I can make one more after this. I know it's a long shot. No, we're 1 off from finishing it. Oh, come on. That's okay. I can pick up more. I've almost finished this entire like back section of the fence on double siding.
Here, Web, you wanna help us?
Yeah, what do you need help with?
I'll cut down the trees. You move the logs to like, I suppose a pile right about like here, like right here. You move the logs here, and then Vox will saw them and put them up.
All right.
You just collect the logs after I cut down the trees. Like a well-oiled machine.
I'm
we
capping
should
this
probably-
end off with 1 too. I know I don't have to, but it'll look nicer that way. There we
Yeah, I'm
are.
gonna take these planks and I'm gonna move them to where that pile is going to be. You wanna help with that, Wavy?
Awesome.
So you're taking the planks and moving it to that pile?
Yep.
Imagine with how Vox plays this game, he would contract polio for real through the game. Yeah. Maybe so. I think polio is
yeah,
a
Take
fun
the
disease
planks
to get.
while you're sorting through them.
Really? Okay, well, I'm gonna take all the planks I can and then I'll
All right.
be goog.
Begoog. Bagog. Okay.
Can we
That's
talk
a
about
pretty
like?
good head start on this area. What?
I never brought this up on stream, but I brought this up to you guys before. Can we talk about how funny, like, fishing lure names are?
Funny fishing?
Like there's a fishing lure that like people with a straight face will be like, oh yeah, man, I gotta hook up my whopper plopper,
Mm.
or like,
For shitting.
Proper whopper plopper.
Alright, it's time for me to step inside and take a quick, cool, crisp BRB.
Come with me and BRB. I also am going to take a quick BRB.
all right, I will be here.
Okay.
Yeah, because you took like a 2-second nothing BRB that wasn't even a BRB.
It wasn't
Alright.
even a BRB. I just got up.
You just
from my
went
chair.
AFK.
Alright, Chad, I'm gonna get up real quick and I'm gonna quickly take a BRB. I'm gonna run an ad. If you don't want to see the ad, that's perfectly fine. You could hit that subscribe button and that would solve that. Or if you haven't yet, you could hit that follow button. It won't help with the ad, but it'll help me reach 400, which we are absurdly close to. We're within 10 of. I know that for sure. I think we're within 7 of it now, but whatever. We're getting there, and I would much appreciate it. And I'll be right back after this commercial break. All right, gamers, and we're back. What's good? 6 away. 6 away. Awesome. Cool. Hi, Peanuts. Can't help but notice you didn't follow me till recently, but that's fine. You just followed me on TikTok, I think it was. I just picked up my phone a minute ago. It made a very loud boop boop, so I had to check it on stream. You know I had to do it to him. All right, let's get back to it, shall we? Let's get back to the proper scene, and we'll get unmuted, and we'll get back. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hello, welcome back.
I return. Where are those planks? Gotta find them.
They are all set up.
Awesome, awesome. Wanna go start knocking that out? I can totally get this fence done today. It's just gonna be like, you know, kind of a thing to do. There they are. I see. Oh shit, all sawed up. Nice.
Aside from like 3 logs, but
That's fine.
they're gonna probably help your carpentry a lot. Be able to make stairs. I wonder what we're gonna do with this
It would
little
be those
house. Maybe
6
we can
followers if I
disassemble everything
could.
and make it a
And if I
storage
did
shed.
believe botting wasn't shit. Yeah. What are we gonna do with what? Oh, the little house? Yeah. I don't know. I'm good to use it for whatever. I think storage is a nice
I think
option.
we should disassemble it, like everything inside of it, and then turn it into a storage shed. Honestly.
I can get started on that after I finish this if you want me to.
All right. I would help cut down trees, but Jed has the axe, and I do not have a saw either, so I'll just stare. Stare
Right.
as you work on this.
Have fun cutting things down.
Actually, I could probably make food for when you guys.
Yeah, I'm
need
starting
it.
to starve a little bit.
Yep.
And I'm sure Jed's hungry too, by the time they get back at least. Should have taken the time while it was BRB to grab a beverage. I kind of just sat here. Dealt with some other stuff. Oop. Am I out of planks? No, I just hit a weird spot. There we go, and then... Yeah, now I'm out. Alright, let me grab more. But no, yeah, I would never bot. I don't know how bad it would have to get, you know? Okay, let me start placing these. Oop, evidently I'm taking damage because I'm too thirsty. Let me go deal with that. Okay. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. I missed when it rained. It's a funny idea. I'm not doing it though.
While leaving the stove on.
No, I came over here and I realized that I could...
You're bleeding.
That I could do that. Am I? Oh, I cut
Yeah,
myself when I
you're
just jumped the fence just now. Here, I can fix it.
All over my floors.
Disinfect with alcohol wipes, please. And then... I've only got dirty rags. God damn it, I gotta go clean this. Clean my rags, please. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Looks like I'm using the cleaned water we got in here then for that. I thought I could use the dirty water, but that makes sense that I can't. Saucepan full of water, clean rag, all. Still got my sidebar full of status effects. A lot of them are just, like, discomfort from, like, doing the fence. And then, bandage with ripped sheets. There. Awesome. No longer bleeding. And I had a sip. Speaking of having a sip, I'm gonna have a sip of my real water as well. Oh, that was a lot of water, actually. Oh. You ever have one of those moments where you're starting to dehydrate a little bit, and you haven't noticed, so you're like, yeah, I could go for a sip of water, and then you go for a sip, and you're, like, you physically can't put it down?
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens to me, like, on a daily basis with water.
Same, because I don't drink I don't drink water, like, regularly. Like, I don't always have a water bottle next to me. However, the moment I go near that sink, I'll grab a cup or something. And then that's it after that.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be consumed.
I forget to drink water so bad sometimes that I get jitters. Oh, man. I've never, like, ended up shaky from it. I've gotten, like, headaches, though. But no, yeah, back on topic. It's like, if you get me near a sink when I'm like that, I'll genuinely, like, drink it all the way, then refill it, and then drink it again.
Mm-hmm. Especially on a hot day, man.
Yeah. We've been sweating it out and haven't noticed. But no, yeah, Webby, we gotta take you with us. Like, you gotta come down and do Universal with us next time we do it, because goddamn. They'll have, they'll specifically because they'll have, their, like, How to Train Your Dragon area open.
I'm back
by then. They're doing a ride where you can fly dragons. I looked into it last night.
That sounds absolutely awesome.
Yeah, that sounds like dope
What is
shit
this?
for you. The, like, How to Train Your Dragon section of the new Universal Park. Apparently the new park, the one that's, like, 5 areas, is the size of the entire Universal Orlando Resort. Like, nearly the entire size of, like, the current resort. And the resort includes, like, all 3 existing parks. So this 4th park is genuinely just, like, fucking massive. But it is split into, like, 5 zones, so it might as well be 5 small parks.
Mm-hmm. Why is there a fence gate here?
Fence gate? I didn't build a fence gate.
In the doorway.
Oh, I put a fence in the doorway. That because I realized I could do that and thought it was funny. I could tear it back down and, like, probably get all the
I
materials
was
back
confused
from
by it.
I made myself some soup that I'm gonna eat right now, and I got some that's on the stove right now for you guys.
Awesome.
You're gonna have fish and egg stew.
Yeah, it's definitely cheaper to make the fences.
Fish and egg stew sounds rancid, dude.
Never had egg stew before.
No.
I've never had an egg stew either. I'm not a big
Not
stew guy,
but
though.
soup. You've never had like egg drop soup?
Yeah, egg drop soup is good,
I have not.
but like,
Now put fish in it.
Dude, I want more cheesecake. I had cheesecake a couple nights ago, but it was like a
Cheesecake
slice of
is so
cheesecake
good.
from like a restaurant, and now I want more cheesecake. I'm probably gonna pick up a little.
I hate cheesecake, but now I crave it.
I'm probably gonna pick up a little cheesecake as a treat, you know, when we go grocery shopping tomorrow.
nice.
You ever
Good
have
stuff.
something where you just absolutely hate the taste of something, and then suddenly you crave it, and even though you hate it, you eat it, and then you just start to like it?
Not
Yeah.
really.
I've had things that I don't like. Well, not quite, but I've had things that I don't like that I didn't like when I first tried them many a year ago, or when I was like a child. And obviously, as you age, your like palate like changes, and like your brain chemistry changes too. And so it's like you revisit things. It's like, oh god, I fucking hate that, you know. And then you try it. It's like, oh, this is great. Actually, it was really good. You know, and you just come back around on some like old shit that's new shit now. I like when that happens.
Do 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 do. Do do do.
Oh, this might not be as filling as I thought it would be.
Yeah,
Yeah, where you guys at?
inside the house.
Still working on the fence, but I could be inside the house.
How do I use fertilizer, Wavy?
You pick it up and then you right-click it on your crops.
Yeah, you pick up the shit straight off the ground and you sling
This
it.
is nice.
Fox.
Twig is back. Did you tell them I said hi? Oh shit, cool.
If
Awesome.
it's not enough, let me know.
I asked you to. I don't know if you heard me though. I don't know if you were already gone at that point. Bowl of stew. Eat. Thank you.
Where's my stew, Wavy?
Right here behind
Where's
you.
my stew? Where's my stew, Wavy? Wavy, I want my stew. Oh wow, my stew.
But welcome
Your
back
Egg
either way.
and, your
Twig.
fish and egg stew. Enjoy.
Yummy.
If it's not enough,
Honestly,
let me know.
probably a shorter distance to go this way.
Nope, I'm good.
Obtained $20 and I'm very tempted to use it for a haircut. Do that then. I don't know. Get a haircut about it.
Like, yeah,
Right as hell, dude.
No, I'm just stuck at at underweight. I find it really funny that there's just blood everywhere in the house.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
all
I cut my finger and just kept walking.
Gonna have to get
I
like
didn't notice.
bleach and a rag to take care of it.
Got a bucket and
We've
a
got
mop.
some.
Oh, I just got a haircut today. How do you like it? Did it come out well? Did you get a bad haircut?
I hope so.
I assume not, because you're talking about it very fondly, but you know.
Why did
When's
you
the last
do
time you
that?
guys had a bad haircut?
Yes, seeds.
When was the last time I had a haircut?
Yo, I don't
last time I
remember.
had a
I
bad
remember the last time
haircut.
I had a haircut, and it was over a year ago.
Oh
I know you
no,
should
I
get
did
'em-
have.
I know you should get them like every other month, just to trim dead ends and whatnot. But that's to
Yeah, I
facilitate
got my
growth,
haircut
and I don't really need
recently.
my hair to be any longer.
I had my haircut recently, and they messed my shit up. I keep telling them I'm trying to grow it out, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, cool, okay," and then they proceed to cut it like extremely short, and I get like, I'm just thinking of going to a different place now.
Twig
Yeah.
never has a bad haircut. Yeah. All right. Well, that's good. Glad to hear that they come out well consistently. Fence, wooden fence, fence placed.
Okay. Quit primary.
So they won't be able to get through this at all. They can't just do the thing that we can do, where we can just jump the first one and
No,
then jump
they
the
can't.
second one. Ah, okay.
Okay, so wait, I hold the fertilizer and then what? Fertilize. There we go.
I'm gonna go out looking for some kitchen stuff, and just vehicles, anything that might be of use.
Yeah,
This
that's
says
understandable.
fertilized one. If I fertilize it multiple times, will it help?
I think, but I also think you only really need to fertilize it once.
I think
to
you
have a
should
real
spread it
effect.
thin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just as an uneducated guess.
Also, only harvest it when it says seed bearing.
Yeah, I know.
Do my little shuffle back so that I can grab more
Problem
wood.
is that doesn't it only say it's seed bearing if it's if I have a high enough farming.
No, it should say
Alright,
it
cut some
regardless.
Okay.
From what I'm aware, at
Perfect.
least. I mean, it'll be very obvious appearance-wise when it's seed bearing too, because like it'll have like flowers and buds on everything. Typically,
Okay.
I know it's that way with cabbage. I think that's a very
18
contradictory
plants.
sentence. I know. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I love holding things in my inventory. The only thing I like more than holding things in my inventory, moving them to my inventory.
Wow.
Alright, and now I'm under load. So let's go back and see how many fences that'll get me. I don't think I've broken open a single box of nails today, unless they auto-open.
They auto open. I think.
Oh, okay. Then I definitely have used more than one box.
We have like fucking 40 boxes of nails, dude.
That's good. That'll keep us funded for future projects because nails are kind of a bitch to run out of.
Yeah.
Because you can't just cut down another tree and get more boxes of nails.
What about the box of nails tree?
Oh, I forgot about those.
Okay. Wow, the fertilizer worked so well, I watched them grow before my fucking eyes.
Oh, so you could have just been fertilizing this whole time.
No, it's just it was just convenient timing.
Oh. Alright. I don't want to alarm anybody, but I'm like most of the way through building this fence now.
Woo!
Like I might have
Fence!
20 more minutes of fence building before we're done with the fence for real.
Holy shit.
And then we'll be safe forever.
I take offense to that.
Yeah. I did take offense to that. It's here. I took it.
Why does this house have so much toilet paper? I've just
COVID.
found 44 rolls of toilet paper.
COVID was happening before all of this.
Now I have 71.
Can't just do my joke, but again.
Oh, did you say that?
Yes, I just said COVID out loud.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either.
What? Chat, you heard me, right? No? Yes. Awesome.
No, yes, awesome.
Why does this toilet paper weigh so much?
Fencing.
It's the
fence,
like
place
it. It's my tungsten toilet paper. My tungsten cube toilet paper. It's funny because when I drop it in the toilet, it shatters.
It breaks the fucking porcelain. Why are toilets porcelain? Do we know?
Easier to clean, maybe?
I assume it has to do something like I feel like it has to do with the rich somehow.
The ridge?
The rich?
Oh, I thought you said the ridge.
Because
like,
porcelain
the
is
rim.
like kind
I
of
was
a.
like, what?
Oh no.
Well,
Because
no, but
porcelain
it's
is kind of like a.
like all of them, like genuinely all of them are porcelain. Maybe it's for drain cleaner.
Maybe I just figure
Like
it's
the only
something where it's
reason I
like,
could think where it would need to be porcelain is because you're putting something like toxic down it that can't eat porcelain for like cleaning reasons.
What I was thinking is that like rich people, porcelain is kind of a hard material to use. So when toilets were first made, only rich people had them, and so they were made of porcelain. And then as we moved on, it's like, no, yeah, toilets are made out of porcelain because what else would they be made out of, you know?
My mind went first to how it holds water. That you're right. Porcelain is hydrophobic. I didn't consider.
Oh yeah.
Like porcelain with a finish on it does not absorb literally any water. I need more wood.
That's really fucked up. I need more sleep. There's more wood at the end closer to where you're working on now.
That's where I was working.
What? No, I mean on the opposite end, close to the cars. You're like you're over halfway. So now it's
We could sleep now though if you need to sleep.
I do.
When I'm filling my water bottles up with toilet water.
Hurry up.
Yummy. I'm walking.
Not you. I was talking to Wivey. You're fine. Take your time. You're a fence builder. We must treat you with kindness and understanding.
You'd
Come
think
from a
that
long day of fence building.
I am a fence builder, as was my father before me, and his father before him.
Drinking. Do you think somebody's career out there is literally just only putting up fences, like as a contractor?
Yes.
That's literally all they do. They just put up fencing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like a very secure job, because you're eventually going to have
I'm
fenced
sleeping if you guys
every
wanna sleep.
property in your area.
I'm sleeping.
Hold on, I'm drinking.
You're drinking?
Yeah.
Gross.
Dude, I like liquids. What can I say?
What are you drinking?
Water.
Which water?
There's none outside, so the water inside.
Okay, good.
But only because we're out of the outside water. Alright, now I'm going to sleep. Yes.
YB, don't tell Vox, but we aren't out of the outside water. The barrels just don't show that they have water in them, but there is water in them.
I love sleeping and not hearing the very, like, directed comments that are happening around me.
Dude, I'm sleeping so hard I can't hear the directed comments. Oh, it's raining! Yeah! Woo!
Oh shit, more rainwater to drink.
No!
I want to drink it faster than it can come in.
Me when I don't have to water my plants now.
So it's a rainy day. What do you guys want to do?
I want to wash myself in the puddles on the ground.
I washed myself today.
In a puddle.
Oh, yummy hot sauce.
Oh no.
I don't think it should crunch like that when you eat hot sauce. Fucked up, actually.
Well, you gotta think, you know, like when the rim of the bottle sometimes gets those little like crusties on it.
Oh, am I eating those?
Ew!
That makes sense.
Rusty rim.
Rancid. I don't want to hear about your rim, YB.
So, do you guys keep sauce bottles like ketchup that have like a pop top? Do you guys make sure that you like a flip pop top, not like a pop top? Do you make sure you clean those, or do you just let them crust?
I'll clean them if they get too bad.
I clean them every time until I don't do it once, and then I just let it keep going. Like I'll keep them clean, cause like literally if you do it the first time, all you have to do is take like a dry paper towel to it, and you can just that shit off of there, you know?
Yeah.
But like once it's sat, you have to like wash the lid a little bit, and it's just like that's too much work for a disposable plastic like container of ketchup that's almost empty anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
Container of ketchup. I hardly know her.
Container. She's contained.
No. Okay. Well, I'm glad.
I'm glad you didn't want a container, but she did need to be contained. Just because you didn't want to do it. Oh man, it's wet out here. I hope the fence is okay.
Why would the fence not be okay? Did you build the fence in a way that it wouldn't hold up to rain?
It holds up. It holds water is the issue. I made it waterproof on both sides, and so like water will just collect in there until it like breaks under the pressure.
Hello. Hello.
Eggplant, carrot,
I love finding out if
cabbage,
people wipe or let it cross.
broccoli,
Yeah.
Hey, Vox.
Mm-hmm.
leek,
Do you
lettuce,
do you need door hinges?
onion,
Not for anything right now. but,
Potato.
Actually, yes, I do need door hinges
radish,
and knobs.
zucchini.
Yep. I got one knob, 2 hinges.
Pull on that
I
knob.
haven't doing. I like doing psychological torture against YB.
Yeah, I'm a true
Wild.
cruster.
Ew.
We don't like Uncrustables here.
Dude, the power went out earlier. I mentioned the power's been out for a while. I didn't mention that the power went out while I was actively shitting, and there's no windows in my bathroom, so I've just got like my phone flashlight on, and I'm just like wiping and praying. Just gotta kind of in those low light conditions. You just gotta kind of hope that you're not walking around with a shitty ass.
This is an on-stream story you wanted to tell.
Yeah, I wasn't saving it for on stream. I just thought about it just now.
Potato seeds. Potatoes don't have seeds, do they?
No, the seeds are more potatoes.
Yeah,
You just
potatoes-
plant
They are
another
the seeds.
potato, yeah.
Potatoes are the seeds because they're like. They're
You could buy a
roots,
potato
so
from
they
like the
just grow new
supermarket
root
even and
systems if you
fucking
plant
throw it
them.
in the ground.
Yeah. Fucking put it in, like, I've had potatoes that have, like, oh, that's been in the pantry for way too long. That is, like, creating new life, dude.
Dude, I had onions in the back of my, like, cabinet for a while, and I just, like, I forgot about them. And then I found them again, and they were genuinely, like, starting to, like, sprout new onions off the side of them with zero soil.
Cabinet, like the presidential kind.
Yeah. They're growing onions in there.
You fried chicken in there?
They've got a guy in the like presidential cabinet who like nobody knows what he does exactly except him. He's the like onion advisor.
I mean, they do have like they do have cheese caves, so it wouldn't shock me
Yeah.
that they have an onion advisor. They have like so my business professor was
Do you
talking
wipe
about
front
this
to back or
about
back
how
to
he went
front?
to
I
like
wipe
how he went to
upward.
he went to some city. It might have been DC or it might have been the
Front to
capital of
back,
a
I
random
guess?
state. But they have like they used to have departments for a specific crop type. So they had like a department of corn.
Corn department.
Yeah, the corn department. And he was I remember he was telling this story because he's like, this
Hello,
is
yes, I'm trying to reach the corn department. Oh, I think I found the right one.
That's a really corny joke.
Yeah.
You know how I said that I'm doing better, and like the past few times I've gone to the doctor and said that I haven't had any suicidal ideation? Because
Has
of the
that
past like
changed today?
5 minutes, I think that's changed. Yeah.
Awesome. Glad I could help. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're going a different direction now. We don't require your services anymore. You can pack your shit and leave.
What?
Box, how would you personally react if
Your
suddenly
unneeded labor.
How would you react if suddenly you just like farted inwards?
Probably like that, but with my butt.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Butt
disappointed
gasp.
with that answer. I don't know what I expected.
Wipe son or let it crust daughter? I think wipe son is the obvious choice.
I
Getting
Why have you
rancid
the
in the chat
compost
today,
bin?
Twig.
The compost. That was Twig.
Yeah, Twig said that.
Twig.
Chat's disappointed in you, Twig.
Oh my! I thought better of you. I
Join us on our
thought better
podcast.
of you.
Twig, would you be a guest on our podcast? Would you? Would you? Could you?
Yeah, fuck
Because
it.
apparently we're totally doing that, according to Twitter.
Oh, are we? Is Twitter?
Like,
are we doing
the poll
that?
hasn't ended. The poll hasn't ended, but like it is like almost like unanimously in favor of podcast with like 8 or 9 votes now. I think it's like 7. But
Shit.
still.
All right. I guess we're doing a podcast.
It was at a certain like ratio of yes to no at like 3 votes in, and then that ratio just kept going more in yes's favor as more votes came in.
We'll I guess we'll record the first episode this weekend.
Yes, let me in there. Awesome. Well, no, I wanted to do a solo one first, but Twig is
Well,
is
yeah,
on the
no,
short
us.
list.
But
Yeah.
I just mean that like we're gonna do fucking get a bunch of your Willow friends in here.
We're already
Do
getting
that.
guests lined up for our show. Can you
Yeah,
believe
shit,
this?
man.
What a success!
Wow.
And we're doing it while making other content. Look at these
Yeah, dude.
suckers watching us do something we would totally be doing, whether they were watching or not.
Hello
Yeah.
there is. What kind of convo did I even just walk into? Is what my chat said. I'm assuming in reference to the let it crust or
The kind of
let it-
convos that happen in my chat is what you need to know. I'm corrupting
Yeah.
Yvy.
Yvy was well past corrupted.
I was well
Yeah, but I'm
past corrupt. I
corrupting
just didn't
Yvy
do
in
it
my
on
own
stream.
special way.
I'll just like out of nowhere just be like, what if you just like, what if like you just stood on your head and
No
just
shit.
upwards?
No shit, I was on vacation. I was away from home. I like everything that goes on in my day-to-day life was the furthest thing from my mind. And then I'm standing in like a line waiting, and I just suddenly think to myself in Yvy's voice, would you rather shit piss or piss shit? And I just like, God fucking damn it. Like I pissed myself off. Like Yvy managed to like apparate into my brain to tell me that.
I rot people's brains.
I'm thinking about
You
like
plant
guest
like
on
a
my...
brainworm, calling it back to brainworms. Shout out to brainworms.
Yeah, shout out to RFK Jr.'s brainworm. You were cool as fuck. Wish you were still alive.
Wish you were still with us. Is there a gap here? No, there's no gap
Rip
here.
RFK Jr.'s brainworm. You would have fucking loved the 2024 election.
You'd have loved being president, kind of. I need more wood.
Rest in peace, brainworm. You would have loved Alex Jones.
I need more wood. I'm standing in the rain, sad about it.
Man,
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm disinfecting some water.
Okay. Speaking of, I need to drink some water.
Don't you dare, Vox! Stop sprinting towards the water bins!
I don't
Drinking.
I don't know where I
No!
am. I kind of just started driving in a direction.
Wifey, come back home!
Where you
No,
go? We miss you. We're
I'm
sorry we
sad.
said those
I'm
things
running
about
away
your
from home 'cause
oversized
I'm looking
forehead.
for salt so I can make you guys pie. So maybe you'll
Wifey,
like
I'm
me.
sorry I said your forehead looks like a fucking baby from Eraserhead, but it kind of does, and you kind of do, just in general. You also kind of look like E.T.
That's so fucking rude. I look like
That's so
Christopher Walken.
fucking rude.
That's so fucking rude.
Saying somebody looks like E.T. and then having them respond and mocking them in an E.T. voice.
I may be E.T.
Would you rather burp, fart, or fart, burp? I think farting burp could be an interesting experience that wouldn't leave a shit taste in my mouth.
And plus, I think the like amount of pink eye.
Although I do
would,
think
like,
like a
skyrocket.
gas bubble that big, I think a gas bubble that big, like big enough to be a burp in your intestines might be a problem.
This house is a mess, dude.
Yeah, it's like a wreck. I've been saying this.
We
This
live
is the
like-
thing that I've been saying. I've been saying it all the time. They don't want to hear it.
They don't want me. Fuck off.
I tell them, I say the house is a mess. We need to do something. But Sleepy Joe won't let me clean it.
Christ.
I might have the worst Trump impression that anybody ever had.
Better than mine.
It's not bad.
It's pretty bad.
I'm not good.
I'm
at
missing like
impressions,
any
but
amount of rasp to
I'm not
it.
good at impressions. But that kind of happens when you sound like a fucking
Rasp.
I'm missing any rap. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna turn him inside out.
I'm going to transform Sleepy Joe into a fucking paste, mark my words. He's just like mad.
I'm gonna show Sleepy Joe his own fucking intestines.
I guess
I'll make sure Crooked Hillary can't eat solid food ever again. What the fuck? No matter what, it's really loud and you're out having dinner with your husband. Dude, I've cracked some mean ones at dinner with my husband. Are you kidding me? That is not a deterrent. I hate it so much because like there have been a couple times that I've gone for that maneuver for the funny and landed in oh shit, the waiter's headed this way. You know, they're gonna have to smell that. I feel so bad.
They're gonna have to smell that. About something stinky brewing for my enemies over here.
Who hath smelt it, hath dealt it.
Thou shalt not
Blame it on the
smelt
waiter.
it if thou plans to have
Blame
dealt
it on the waiter? No. Blame it on the waiter and then tip less.
Tip less.
Tip less and right on the check, tip $0. You fucking farted, dude. Gross.
You farted. I heard it. Don't try to deny it. We all know you farted. Come on, dude.
try
And
to
it like
deny it.
doesn't
We
even
know it
fit on
was
like
you.
the tip line.
I love.
I think I know I've brought this up before, but the like you accidentally under tipping the waiter, but that's not the funny part. The funny part is that you wrote tipped in cash smiley face, and it was like I know your intentions, and your intentions was like, yeah, it's all right. I tipped in cash, and it was just a funny thing.
Well, because I wanted to
But it's
I
just
write
funny
that on the
for
check, but we
them
tip
to
in
see
cash,
it.
so it doesn't look like I just left the field empty. I don't like leaving fields on
Yeah.
forms empty, so I just like, tipped in cash.
Speaking of which, I went to the hospital yesterday. I told this to my chat,
Did you
but
have to
I
fill
went to
out
the
your
hospital
forms?
yesterday. I had to fill out so many fucking forms.
Yeah,
Part
they
of them
do
was
that
the
over there.
insurance form.
You get any
I
more
filled
wood,
out
speaking of things that we should be doing?
Oh shit! Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Like I fucking I filled out insurance forms before. Like
No
I've gone
tip,
to other doctors'
farted.
offices, but I've never been to the ER before. Like as an adult, I've been to the ER 3 times in my life. The first time I was born. Second time I was like 12 and I had an ulcer, and then the third time was yesterday. And I had to fill out this insurance form, and 70% of it, I asked the doctor because I was like, okay, this says a number that I don't have on my insurance. Like, I genuinely just don't have this number. What do I do with it? And he was like, just leave it blank.
Just don't do anything with it.
Just don't do anything with it.
They really don't
I was
care
like,
that
why is
much
it
at like doctors' offices of just like, well, if you're not applicable for that section, just don't fill out any of it. And it's like, really? This is where my middle name goes. And it's just like, yeah, don't, whatever, it's fine. They just straight don't care most of the time. They usually fill it in for. Did I tell you guys about that time I went to like not my usual optometrist? And I don't look particularly feminine, but. And I was wearing pretty masculine clothes, and like I was wearing fairly masculine clothes, not pretty masculine clothes. I was wearing fairly masculine clothes, you know, nothing outrageous, just like, you know, a button up and a pair of pants. But like, and then I fill out the form, and my handwriting sucks. But I hand the form to the lady at the front desk, and she goes, "Thank you, sir," and starts filling it out, and then calls me sir again to like call me over to adjust something, and I fix it. Give it back to her, and then she says, "Thank you, sir," a third time. And then I sit down, but then they finally call my name, and I get back there to the back, and I'm sitting there, and the lady is like doing the thing with my eyes where they like shoot air at you while you're looking at a hot air balloon or some shit.
Oh, I hate that thing.
And just before they do that, she turns to me and she goes, "I'm sorry, I hate to ask, I really do, because like this is really embarrassing, but like you identify as male, right?" And I went, "Yeah, why?" And she goes, "Because it says female on your paperwork here." And I was just like, "Oh, that's weird." And she showed me, and I was like, "Is it handwriting?" I asked her, like, "Is it handwriting, or is it like, you know, did they like scan the form that I filled out, and maybe she just has a hard time reading my handwriting?" And she goes, No, it's like it's written out here," meaning they transferred it all to like a standard font. And so, like, I guess the lady at the front desk, like, just mistyped, but, like, it's such a weird thing to have happen in the middle of an eye exam.
Dude, I've talked about this before. My mom looks particularly young, and I look particularly old.
How's the wood getting?
So, like, wood's getting good. Wood is getting good. I'm
good?
just gathering wood. But, I'm bringing it close to the corner. Yeah, there's a bunch of logs over there if you want to help me drag them over, or you can just wait.
I'm gonna start cutting them while you bring them, because it'll take me long enough to cut them.
But my mom looks like generally like 36, and I look like 25. My mom is not 36, and I am not 25. Like there's a significantly larger age gap, but we'll go out to eat sometimes. And then I've had a couple times where they've been like, my mom will get up to go to the bathroom, and then they'll come back and be like, "Oh, is your girlfriend coming back?" And it's like, not my girlfriend, dude. What the fuck? Horrifically embarrassing.
Oh, for sure.
Crack.
For that guy, not for you. Welcome back again, YB. What's happening to you?
What?
You
You got
just died.
disconnected.
Oh. I don't know why.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
You never know anything.
You're right, so on receipt, Tip did fart.
You were talking about
Your rights revoked.
we were talking about guests on the podcast, and I thought about the JoJo Siwa fucking dream guest on my podcast. JoJo Siwa is having a time.
They did like an SNL skit about her, and I don't find SNL that funny
Did they?
typically. But they did an SNL skit about her, and they were like, "So JoJo, how old are you?" And she went, "Well, from 2011 to 2023, I was 8, and now I'm 20."
Yeah.
I'd be horrible on a podcast. Oh yeah, it's a lot of talking and upkeep is the thing about yodcasts.
I think Vox and I can hold a banter pretty well, and like
door frame. What do I need for
it's
wood? Where'd you put that knob so I can yank on it, Wavy?
It's in the back of the truck that I destroyed.
this is why a podcast would be good, is because like fucking I need to find that knob.
Yank it on that knob.
When it comes to like shit like podcasts, I don't think I'd be good at it, just because.
Vox, why did I collect so much wood? You're done.
I am done. The fence is done.
You're
I meant
done
to say
for.
that. I said
Well,
I was
you're gonna
almost
have a
done.
wood pile over here.
But I know we're gonna need the wood anyway.
Where are
so.
you? I've got a knob.
All right, let me touch your
Knocking on
knob.
that knob.
Oh God.
Ew,
Going
dude.
back to the house, and then we'll meet up there. I don't want to run around trucks for an hour.
It's right here.
Awesome. Thank you.
Sorry, I am an atrocious fiend.
So, one of the issues with the podcast idea is that, like, I don't think either of us can think of a name unless you thought of a name, Vox, and just didn't tell me about it.
I can. I just haven't thought that hard on it.
Okay.
Is all. Cause
Okay.
I wasn't gonna think that hard on it if we weren't sure if we were gonna. We have a door. Now I need another
Door.
door. You got another knob. You got a secondary knob.
Door.
Someone in my chat said they don't see a poll about a podcast, but add a yes to it for them.
Awesome.
definitely-
It's
the
on
poll
Vox's
is on my
Twitter.
Twitter.
Honestly, I don't know
The
what
rain
I
is
can
peaceful.
do right now. I can probably.
The rain is nice. I'm done with the fence, so I lack purpose.
Why?
Oh, I could be dismantling things in that shed like we were talking about.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Actually.
I'm gonna start working on that then.
Okay.
Give me something to.
I set up
continue
like a
doing.
big ass pile of logs.
Ew.
35
Yeah,
logs to
ew.
be specific. So you'll have plenty of logs next time you need them.
How?
Hey, Jed, can you
what the
take this
fuck did you
fancy
eat, bro?
toilet and white standing sink off of this shelf for me?
Oh,
Oh,
where's it?
sorry. I
It's
put
on the
that
shelf.
there because I removed that from our bathroom.
Which shelf?
The shelf I'm looking at, the bookshelf.
Where?
It's not in here. This is
Vox, where?
I'm looking at it. It's on the shelf.
Vox, I'm nowhere near you. Where?
It's me.
Oh, it's Wivey I'm standing with in the shed. I was just talking about being in the shed. I thought you were standing beside me. Is why I did that. Why I was asking you to do. Do you think I was asking you to do it way across the goddamn map?
I think I'm gonna do like one of those things that you see that's like super. Oh shit! I can't place it, can I?
Wavy and I look nothing alike in this game.
I mean, we both have the same hairstyle because my hair grew out.
No, we don't. You don't have curly, shaggy hair. I have curly, shaggy hair. You don't.
Oh well.
I also wear a beanie, and I have a big backpack, and I've got like patched the
And I've
fuck
got a
out
big
clothing,
bag.
and I've got a big, and I've got a fat
Hey, look, man.
Wavy looks like a fucking homeless motherfucker who rocked up. I
Wavy
look
looks
like an
homeless.
Amish motherfucker who.
No!
Get
Bro,
Molly
I
on
think
your phone.
Bro.
Molly on your
Bro. What the
You
hell?
just thought about him.
Get Molly on your phone. I don't want him on my phone, man.
I like that Jed just has a
There we go.
Jesus from The Walking Dead cosplay. I look homeless, and Vox looks like he just committed like 8 war crimes. He
Yeah.
won't specify
mean-
which ones. He's got
Gas
the
mask,
gas
crash
on
test
the
helmet.
Oh,
Did you say helicopter, Jed?
bell pepper.
Oh.
Oh, I love bell peppers. Oh.
Disassembly time.
Me when I repair my axe because Vox made me cut down
Repair
10
my-
million trees.
Bell peppers are all right. I
Evil
can
Mr.
hear-
Beast.
evil Mr. Beast.
Cut down 10 million trees.
It's not a war crime the first time it's done. Well,
I'm inventing
it's,
new
uh,
ones.
it's
gonna have
not
to
a
write
war
the
crime
Geneva
if you-
Convention too.
It's not a war crime if you win the war.
Yeah, guys, it's only a war crime when the bad guys do it.
Yeah.
That's one of like that's one of the craziest like facts is like Canada is one of the main reasons for the Geneva Convention because they would like put grenades in like canned food and throw it to their enemies. Just like I think it was during World War One.
I think war crimes are really funny, dude.
I think it's funny just that like
I
Canada.
think the funniest
like,
thing ever done in a
country-
war is like the fake exhaust ports on the German tanks,
I
so that the grenade
love
rolls back out the
those.
bottom. That's absolutely some Looney Tunes
It's
shit, and I got
so
an appreciation for
cartoony.
it. You could
Well, they
see it
are real
happening.
vent holes. They're real vent holes, but the vents are like vertical, so they're at like a vertical angle. But then, so when they toss it in the
Time has
vent,
come,
it
chair.
Come.
cum chair. Where's our cum chair? I need to use it for a moment. This chair's
Mom
kind of
found the cum
alabaster.
chair.
Is oh.
I like to think that it's made of cum.
You ever like go to a hotel room and there's just like a random chair near the beds and you're just like, that is a chair that I will not touch. That chair has
Cuck
seen
chair.
shit. That...
Cuck chair. It's like the bluey cuck chair.
I go to hotels and
Oh.
try not to think too hard about the things that have happened in that room before I got there.
I'm thinking about that Dracula flow bit that's like fucking, when I have sex, I use only UV light and I want to see everything.
I need to see absolutely everything.
It wasn't UV, it was
So
like fluorescent
gross.
lighting, wasn't it?
Yeah, fluorescent lighting, that's what it
Fluorescent
is.
lighting, yeah. I'm almost done breaking all this furniture. What next? Can I break the doors too?
Break the counters. Yeah, you can
Brick
break. You
up.
break all except for the front door.
Break all.
Like, don't take the front door, but you can take the bathroom door because when we get a sledgehammer,
Okay.
we're just gonna howl.
I need that
all this
knob.
out. Got that knob.
Yeah. Disease.
If you could
No.
be like emptying all the containers in here, that would be great, and then I can very quickly just start getting rid of them. That's why I haven't done anything with that yet.
Yeah, I'll just drop them on the floor and we'll figure something out with them later.
Awesome. Can I break down walls?
Why be I'm
potentially?
hungry?
Is
Why
that
be
an
I'm
option?
hungry? Why be? I'm
You can
hungry.
break down walls with a sledgehammer, but we don't have one yet.
We don't got no
Wait, please,
sledge.
I'm
We don't got
hungry.
that sledge, brother.
Why be I'm dying? I'm hungry.
Eat leg.
I'm getting tired. In game, that is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I could sleep pretty soon.
I could pretty.
I have a massive headache.
I got pretty and you got milk. Oh man.
Oh,
I wish we
I
played
I like
that on
references
stream.
No one could get. I got another knob. Knob acquired.
I ever tell you that I ate a cat treat before?
You
You ate a
cat
what?
treat? You ate a cat
A
treat
cat
before?
treat.
Why?
Yeah.
What did you gain?
Funny.
Cat-like powers?
My sister, I was at my sister's house and she's like, hey, you should eat one of those cat treats. I was like, okay.
What flavor was it?
Lobster.
Did it taste like lobster?
No, it tasted really bad. It tasted like everything you'd think a cat treat would taste like, but worse.
Yeah.
I've got a cigarette in my
I'm
mouth.
kind of thirsty.
I like
Glad it's still
genuinely
running.
like I have a very like tough stomach, but it was genuinely so bad I threw up.
My
Look back
backpack
at
has
the-
jiggle physics, dude.
Bro, jiggle physics.
It's exactly
Bro's
what
got-
you mean
bro's
by that,
got- bro's got,
I don't-
Bro's got giggle physics.
Get fucked. Oh my god, what happened?
You fucking stomped my
Stop!
head.
I didn't! I stomped your
Jed-
shit while you were
Jed-
standing straight up!
Jed, you took 3/4 of my health with that stomp.
All right,
Jed,
let's
I'm
slumber.
critically injured because of you.
Okay, Webby. I'll let you beat the fuck out of me for a moment.
No,
Yeah, you guys beat the shit out of each other for my amusement.
And
Beat the shit out of him.
An eye for an eye will only make the world blind. That's what Gandhi said in
I'm about to make you
Civilization 6.
dead, dude.
I don't want anything to do with this.
I'm gonna slice you with this.
What happened?
I sliced you.
My game froze.
Oh my god, he's gone! You killed him!
My game froze. Where
I
am
dipped
I?
into the depths of hell.
What happened to me? I pushed you so hard. Project Zomboid crashed.
I stabbed you and you disappeared.
And I'm pretty out of the autograph zone, so I looked at the box and realized that they were dog cookies. It'll
Dog
sorry
cookies,
that
yummy.
senses auto-corrected 1 sec. What? Oh, none of those sentences made any sense. Shut up. Get back in the game.
I didn't mean to do it.
I'm trying.
I didn't mean to damn you to hell, Jed.
I need to go make
I didn't
pee
know-
I'm
gonna kill you for this,
I'm gonna take a
Wavy.
BRB
I didn't know
again.
I had that kind of strength.
God damn. How fucking small is your bladder, dude?
I didn't go pee-pees last time. I didn't have to.
What did you do?
Kind of sat here and ran an ad. Meant to get up and do something.
I
All right.
I went to the bathroom like 4 separate times this entire stream. 2 of which of those times you had no clue I was gone.
Yeah, because we weren't saying anything to you.
Damn.
I can't wait to go look at Wivey's
It's
stream
gonna-
VOD and go see the, like, you had no idea I was gone, and it's like the time Wivey was standing in the door and we were bitching about it for 8 minutes straight, and then Wivey
I was
comes back
here when I
and
was
you
standing
mentioned
in the
it.
door. I was just
Okay.
changing
That's
my-
even worse, dude.
I was changing my audio.
I'm very
because
embarrassed right now, no
fucking
worries.
My shit up.
BRB time.
I'm gonna turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick BRB while I load in, since this is gonna take 10 years. I'll be back.
Yeah. Alright, we're back. Yo. I should probably take this bandage off my arm that's been on my... Oh, welcome back, Jed. We got back at the exact same time. This bandage has been on my arm for like half an hour. There we go.
His bandage. Gotta check my damage. Oh, hey, wait, I crashed before you could cut me, so I took no damage.
Nice. Can we sleep now?
Can we?
I can.
I'm not sure if I can, but I'll try.
I need to.
I went into the wrong room.
I'm in that sleep button. Wifey? Jordan?
Too panicked to
A
sleep.
moment. I have
Give
to.
me like a moment.
I have to bandage my head because Jed dumped my skull in.
I stomped like your foot, dude.
It's a head wound.
Ridiculous. So what else are we needing to get done? I need to convert that shed into a storage area. That's what I'm doing. So I'm probably just gonna fill that with crates, yeah?
I have no clue what we could really do right now.
Just wall-to-wall crates is what I'm doing?
Yeah, I'd
That's
say
fine.
so.
I could do that.
Okay.
Jed, what are you doing? You're cutting
Sleeping.
wood for the crates.
Oh, okay.
Not right now. We're sleeping
okay.
right now. But I mean, like
I'm
I was just trying
graveling.
to think on what we're
Just
doing
woke
for the
up.
next hour. You're cutting wood for the thing and graveling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like storming out, so be careful
Yeah.
when you go out. You might get sick.
Are we done sleeping?
I'll be fine. Yeah, we're done sleeping.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Like half my status effects went away because of that.
Do you not have a watch, Vox?
No, I do. I don't pay attention. We start sleeping and I look away until we're noticeably done sleeping.
I'm gonna start making food.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Awesome. I'm starting to get hungry, so we could totally use it.
I'm very hungry, starving to death.
Okay. So right this very second, I need to go grab more wood.
I can't gravel the driveway because it's raining, so it's hard to tell what I've graveled and what I haven't.
Ah, okay. We'll just get more wood instead. I know I've got enough wood for now, but you could build a buffer and then... Well, you can't do anything else, and then...
Yeah. Plants are nice and watered.
We're kind of at that stage where we're able to casually live, and I like that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start going out pretty soon, though, and getting some supplies.
Oh, for sure. Next time, we'll go on a big fucking adventure. We'll go on a big multi-hour, probably entire stream, or at least half the stream adventure. How do you feel about that?
Let's go to West Point.
Just really scour
West Point is
like the
fine,
parts
maybe.
of the map that are nearby. Make sure we get everything, you know?
Yeah.
Get a second box truck mayhaps. Fill it up.
Yeah.
Accidentally threw my really good pickaxe into a cactus. Dang. That's why you gotta have safety precautions
Rip.
on your trash method. That's what leads to throwing away your really good pickaxe.
Cactuses are scary, dude. Like,
What,
lava is
the
less
actual
scary.
plant?
Well, no, the Minecraft plant.
The Minecraft.
Lava is
Gotcha.
less scary. Because, like, netherite can't burn. A cactus will murder the strongest material in the game.
Yeah, they're very unassuming looking, but they're very powerful. Dude, I'm so glad I figured out that you could just schedule VODs to come out so that I could just spend instead of like doing that daily and remembering to do that daily, I could just schedule them to come out in batches. Just sit down once a week and schedule like 5 to 7 of them. I can't schedule too many because I don't want to get them mixed up it's easier to do the numbering if I only have to do one of each at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Once I get into, like, I did, like, 3 Willow streams that week. What is this one? 16, 17, or 18? 16? Wrong. And you won't know you're wrong until, like, 7 months from now when you notice the numbering is off by 3 for no reason. And you have to go back and redo every thumbnail to fix it. I've considered not including the number in the thumbnails anymore.
Oh, why not?
For issues like that, of, like, there are a lot of thumbnails, I don't keep the file the same. Like, I don't keep backups for every single thumbnail, and because that's not the case, you know, because that's the case, I don't, like, if number 17 of 25 is fucked up, it's like, well, I can't, there's not much I can do for this, you know? Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
Sorry, I was just about to pick up 1 billion logs. Pick up 1 million bugs. Lift him.
The whole guy.
Yeah. But yeah, this game gets fairly podcasty sometimes, where it's just like, you can't really trust the game to have enough going on all the time to warrant, you know, Zomboid is very much a clips game, where it's like, you know, not that the whole stream is unenjoyable, please don't tune out, but, you know, it's very much a game where if you're looking for excitement, you know, then, like, you should probably just watch the clips, you know? Because that'll be the way you would prefer consuming this game. But if you're just down to hang around for a while and, you know, watch some progress slow and steady, then, you know, is the game for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna fill this room with as many wooden crates as
Honestly, I
can
kind of like
manage.
the format of, like, just being able to talk.
With very little
It's
on screen
not-
going on.
Yeah, it's not super exciting, but I like to talk about random shit.
I do too. I do like the aspect of it, of like being able to just like chit chat about random shit. Like, that's really nice. But also, like, I think Zomboid doesn't quite strike that happy balance for me of there is enough going on consistently enough that, like, it's not just like, you know, if there wouldn't be a whole lot of difference if there was no game going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I've run into the issue again.
Food's gonna be done soon, by the way.
Cool, awesome. I'm not able to put crates on top of each other.
Oh?
Yeah. When I do that, it tries to put them on, like, the ground tile outside, not above the
Are
other
you sure
one.
it doesn't just, like, look like that? Because sometimes it can be kind of deceiving.
Well, no, Jed. I hover it, I click it, my character walks out of the building,
Oh, my God.
and then
Okay.
begins constructing one on the ground.
Christ.
Yeah. This is an issue.
I'm,
I
like,
bet if I do
starving
this,
to
though,
death,
I
lady.
could
I know.
manage to do
food's
something
done.
interesting.
You gotta come get it, though.
Oh, the food's done? Awesome.
Half of that
I
is
can-
for
I can
you,
come
half
get
of
it.
that is for Vox.
Eat half.
Yeah, if we do this, we can maximize the amount of storage space. Check that out. Alright, I'm coming to grab food.
Yep. Just eat the rest of what's in the pot, so just eat all
Okay.
once I'm done with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to be done. I mean, I'm waiting
There you go.
because I'm walking, but
It's on the ground in there.
I'm walking.
I am, like, super overexerted. Sit on ground. Oh.
overexerted. Empty beer can, empty beer. Yeah, I'm not seeing like a stew here anywhere or anything.
It's in the, it's in the,
Oh, it's in the shelf?
kitchen.
Oh, it's in the kitchen. Okay. Ah, I see. Pot. Eat all. Yummy. Just bring that pot of fucking stew straight up to my gullet.
Oh shit! I haven't been
Put that
fucking
shit
drinking
straight
alcohol.
down. Gotta keep those numbers up, Jed.
Drink all of it. You just watch me walk into the kitchen, open the cupboard, grab an entire bottle of gin, and I'm just drinking it.
You also gotta account for the fact that not only did I see that, but I saw that moments after picking up what looks to be a pot of chili and just all of it in one go. We're both chugging liquids we probably shouldn't be chugging in that high. Oh god, I could go for a chili though. It's a little late in the season for a chili. Like it's getting a little warm outside,
Yeah.
but the nights are still cold, so.
It is 60 degrees today, which is actually really pleasant.
Aren't
but
you
it's
fucking cool, dude?
been like 80 degrees out all
Hey, Wavy,
like,
come look at
past 2 weeks.
come look at this thing. Come look at the shed and the way I've got these laid out. And let me know if there's like a problem with how it's set up. Sorry, I took a little bit of a wrong turn there.
What does maintenance
But,
give you?
So I'm gonna put these 2 high each.
Ooh. This is actually a really fucking good idea, Vox.
Yeah, they're all reachable.
Because, yeah, I will say,
Yeah?
there's gonna be a point where we're gonna remove this wall, so we can just kind of have them snake all the way down from here,
Ooh,
or like against
yeah.
this wall right here, and then snake them all the way down. So we just, and then they're gonna be like super high.
Right. I think 2 high on each of these will be enough storage for now, and then we can wait until the walls are torn down to put more in.
Yep.
Hey, can you guys go to your kills section of your fucking medical chart and see the server
Kills
zombies killed?
section.
Yeah.
123.
Do you want to flex? Is that what this is about?
I was just trying to see how much like of a difference, because that's like 70% of what I've been doing while you guys.
I think I've
like,
killed
gather shit.
1. I think I
Oh my God.
genuinely killed 1.
Oh,
Let's.
I can.
Where would I
can
find
see
that?
if you're
Medical
close
check?
to me. Medical menu, and then kills, the far right tab.
Info? Oh, kills. Select player. Me. 0. Not even 1.
Goddamn.
We did die,
Server
like,
zombies
really
killed?
recent.
Server zombies killed?
Server zombies.
Oh no, that's everybody.
Server zombies
Yeah,
killed
that's
is
total.
501.
That's what I was thinking, because like the server total, yeah, are you trying to flex that you have a high number? That's why I was confused. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey Jed, you're strong. You want to come help?
Uh-huh.
So I have an
What am I
idea.
helping with?
Out in the shed. I have an idea.
Agreed.
We're gonna have to kind of book it over there. Not that it's a rush or anything, it's, you know, just a little bit of a walk. So this is how I have these snaked, right? I'm gonna build a new one. I'm going to pick it up in my inventory, because if you pick it up, there's a chance you'll break it. I'm gonna do the same thing I did
Yes.
with YV last stream, if you remember, where I pick it up, hold it in
And
my
then you
inventory,
trade it with me?
pass it to you, and then you place it, because my guy, for some reason, just cannot comprehend the idea of 2 crates on top of each other.
That works with me.
Okay, so let's get it started. If you could scooch a little bit. Oh, I don't have the wood for a wooden crate. We need more wood first.
Yeah. Okay, let's
And I also have to
go.
tear
Let's
this
go
down
make
so I can
wood.
wait.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it would be easier for you just to do it than to drag me along with you.
Oh, get the wood. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. This is gonna take a minute. Let me pick up a lot of these planks just off the ground.
Like. Great. Oh man.
Oh man.
I'm just taking a moment. I'm drinking some water.
Yeah. One of those breaks. I'm still drinking my Fanta. Having a good time with it.
I drank Pepsi, and
When
when I went for my BRB, I drank a beer. Give me another beer. Gonna drink some more beer. Drinking beer.
I talked about this off stream. I want to talk about it on stream though. There's a Stone Cold clip where they're like, "Hi, Mr. Stone Cold, can we get you like a drink or anything?" Can we get like something to drink, like a water? And he goes, oh, you know, I'm a little parched. I'll take a cold beer. And they're like, oh, cool. But like, also, can we get you anything to like eat? Like, would you like any like food or anything? And he just goes, now that you say it, my tummy is kind of rumbling. I'll take another cold beer. Like 2 of them, just like
Double
one in
down.
each hand.
It's like
What a
that one
guy.
image you have of me.
Yeah,
Here you go.
the one in front of the Twin
This is
Towers.
gluttonous
There I
behavior.
went again, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's happening to you, Ivy.
Oh no, the world doesn't want me in it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a photo of me holding like a Pepsi can and a like a LaCroix can in front of the Twin Towers.
It's out there somewhere, chat. You can find it. I posted it publicly without Jed's knowledge under a burner account,
I see.
where I post all the photo edits I've ever made. For portfolio reasons, of course.
So much of YV is on there.
Yeah.
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 You were genuinely going for a yeah, and I
Very good.
Hey, YV, you gonna give me a crate box?
okay. I'm going to
Are you gonna give me a crate?
make
I
a
want a
couple
crate
of
box.
these, and then here I'm gonna pass you a crate. I'm
Get
gonna
the
pass you a
fuck
crate.
out of here, YV!
Pick
so
up
fucking rude.
this.
Are you gonna use these clothes that's on the ground, Box?
No, you can have them. You can rip them up for sheets if you need it.
That's
Hey,
what I
what's
was gonna
that?
do. YV.
Oh, it's YV fooling around. Okay. I thought it was something happening. How do I trade this to you? I
Right
have
click
it.
on me and then trade with Jed.
Right click, trade with Jed, MP3. You offer. How do I offer you?
Drag
Right,
the things
drag
from your
and drop.
inventory. Okay. Just one?
Just, actually, no, I could do more. I can't do more than one or it'll kill me. It's almost killing me now.
Oh, okay.
to
Seal
hold
your
this
offer.
one. How do I, oh.
Except you.
There
Okay.
you go. I'm thirsty. Hold on.
I'm thirsty.
I'll be back. I find that the dirty water doesn't hydrate as much, and that's the real downside.
Oh, I need a peen hammer.
What, to put it down?
Yeah.
Oh. We'll go grab a peen hammer. Don't we have one?
We have a hammer somewhere.
Well, it's not a peen hammer.
It doesn't have to be a peen hammer. It just has to be a hammer. Oh, hey, there's a knob in here, Bucks.
Knob! I know.
Okay. Dum, 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 ding, dum, 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 dum,
Alright.
dum, 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 dum.
Just place them on
Why don't you
top
get rid of this
one
bush?
the other crates. I can't. It won't let me break it. I hit, like, right-click, disassemble on it, and it doesn't work.
Okay. Oh, you need a crowbar. Yeah, and you need a certain amount of carpentry. You can use the pickup command on it and pick it up.
Oh, cool, so I could move it. Well, place that crate down, and I'll get you another crate.
Okay. Give us.
Giving you another one. As soon as it'll allow. Did that break in my hands when I went to pick it up?
Sounded like it.
That's all right. We've got room for spillage here. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are
You broke
doing?
another one.
No, I picked that
Did
one
you?
up.
Oh, okay.
And then very quickly, because this is gonna kill me otherwise, I need to Jed. I need to trade with you. Let's get out of Wivey's way here, so
Yeah.
that they're not like taking away my ability to trade with you by being in the way.
I'm sorry.
Trade with Jed. There we go. Okay. Making you an offer that you could refuse if you wanted, but I would really.
I have an
really
offer
be
you
miffed
can't
about it.
refuse.
I'm
Oh,
offering
cigarettes?
You very well can refuse.
A
if you
cigarette.
Cigarettes 1. There you go. I fought cigarettes and cigarettes 1.
I fought the cigarette one.
Okay, I'm gonna build a shitload of crates, and then we'll repeat this process over and over.
All right.
Critical
That works with
damage
me.
to what?
To you.
Severe injuries.
Probably
There's no
over-encumbrance.
injury on me. Oh,
It's
probably
because of
over-encumbrance.
carrying too much weight. It doesn't show an injury on you, but it'll take your health.
okay. Now you're just doing that.
Hmm? What?
Like, why have you just started speaking and you were at them?
I was just doing that before.
Oh.
Were we doing it at something? Was I
was doing
accidentally
it 'cause
making fun of
went
Wivey?
Wivey went for like a yeah earlier that
Oh,
sounded
I
like that.
accidentally made fun of Wivey.
Okay, we've made a shitload of crates. I
Yeah.
literally could not make any more. I need to drop some shit, if that's okay.
Yeah. Go for it.
Go.
Goog.
I have
Oh
one
shit, I haven't
notched
checked my
wooden
traps in a while, actually. They're probably like... There's probably like rotten dead animals in them.
plank.
You could probably eat them anyway.
Saucepan, drop it on the ground.
If I ain't good enough at cooking, I can just put rotten food.
Tartan, get it out of here. Light bulb.
The sprinting
Tin
in this
can.
game is... the sprinting in this game is
Electric
extremely
wire
funny to
ball.
me. Just because of the
Door
fact that,
handle,
like,
door
if
hinge.
you run into anything, you'll just go
Cigarettes,
flying, or you'll like,
aluminum.
jump into something and then fall backwards. I went to go look at the traps,
Still
and I
over
went
100
flying
in my
like a
backpack.
good 10 feet forward from where I tripped.
Right. Dude, I'm not carrying that much stuff. What do you mean?
Put some of your stuff that you have in your inventory just in your backpack.
I am.
Weird.
That's where 99% of my items are, is in my backpack. I guess I could move the rest in there.
Like, is your backpack full? Because like you still take weight
3.95
from
out
your
of
backpack.
27.
3.9. 3. Oh, 3. No. Sorry, I thought you said 39 for a moment, and I was like, fucking, oh! How do you overfill your backpack?
Whoa.
But
Jed, you really just came back here and destroyed every tree on the way to the river.
I cleared it
Yeah.
out because I wanted to
Clear.
I wanted to have a bit. I cleared trees. You don't understand. I gotta clear the living, the dead.
All
We
right.
need the wood, Rick.
It's probably gonna kill me.
I think that there's probably nobody in here that understands the reference. we're
The
making.
Walking Dead is like one of the most popular shows of the era. I'm sure that somebody gets it.
Yeah. Alright, now trade with...
Fork it over, you son of a bitch.
Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Why does the trade with dialogue only appear if, like, I'm not in the way, too? I
don't
can't
know.
right-click on you. Why not?
Oh. Here, I got you. There you go.
There we go. Trade with Jet.mp3. There we go. That worked. Crate. How many of those crates did I end up picking up? Crates.
That was so many crates, dude.
Uh,
So many fucking crates, dude. Why are you giving me dirty rags about it? Oh my god, why do you have so many cans of beans on you?
I
I'm
thought
kinda
I ate them
hungry, so
all.
thank you. Anyway, seal your offer.
Ceiling. I'm gonna go place
Ceiling.
crates. While I go build crates.
This doesn't even get me
can't make
close
more
to
crates.
encumbering me box.
Yeah, I get scared easy. And I get encumbered very easy too, so I have a right to be scared. Alright, now we need more wood for more crates.
There's more
so that
wood
we can
right
do
here.
this process more. Oh, okay. It's not gonna be enough, but okay.
Oh no, there's more wood there.
It's never enough.
It's never enough.
I'm Mr. Piss Shedder.
All right.
Who's fucking breathing, dude?
Blanks collected, huh?
I'm hearing either your character or my character like fucking.
It's probably mine. He's like suffering from something.
You probably got dysentery again from drinking from the fucking rainwater.
Let's see. Overheated. Extremely heavy load. Critical injuries. Thirsty. Feeling a little sad. A little bored. Sick. Peckish. Ridiculously tired. And high exertion.
Yeah, you're sick! You're sick!
I didn't do anything to get sick.
You drank dirty fucking infected water, dude!
I don't know what that would do to me. Nobody
Yeah,
warned me.
Fox, look to the right of my name.
No, I see it. Here, take some
Vox
crates.
faces the consequences of
To
his
appease you.
actions.
Yeah, no, I'm taking them with grace.
You guys ever do the Roblox drink noise?
No. No, to pick up the floor. Oh, do you guys ever do? Yes. I thought you said, did I hear somebody do the Roblox drink noise?
Oh, no.
What the fuck? Are you having, like, Roblox-based hallucinations? Do you go to sleep at night and wake up in a cold sweat to fucking pizza or whatever? I can't do that guy. He's like a normal guy, but like full shout. I don't want to scream.
Pizza.
Yeah, it's close.
Lock it in, baby.
Hold on. I had
Stop
something else
giving
for
me your
you.
garbage.
No, I genuinely have something else for you this time.
Fine.
It won't let me lock it into the trade now. Look what you did. Whatever. I can lock it in, but I can't lock
What were you gonna
that
give me?
thing in. That thing. I was gonna lock
What
this
happened
in
if
with
I-
it. Pick it up.
Oh.
Those are in my
Mater
inventory
seeds.
for like 3 lives.
Goddamn.
3 separate guys had to die for me to give that to you just now.
Hey, Vox.
Yeah.
Are you hovering over the tile where the crate already is
Yeah.
when you're placing it down to try to put one on top of it?
Well, I'm hovering on top of it, Jed. I'm hovering.
No,
like, on
hover over the ground where the current crate is.
Jed, I would love to double check for you that this doesn't work. However, I'm out of wood.
Oh, here, I'll give you the crate.
Yeah, give me the crate back.
With the Vox. Give you
Yeah,
one of the
fine.
crates. So your offer.
Crack.
Except
There goes Wivey again.
Put down this crate. Yeah, I'm hovering where the crate already is, Jed. I don't... Why the fuck did it work that time? It hasn't... Maybe it's because I wasn't up against the wall. It genuinely hasn't been working that way.
Well, give it a shot, and if it doesn't work again, I can come back and help, but I'm gonna start collecting wood and bringing it over to you.
Alright, cool. I'll stand here and wait on wood, because I got nothing better to do. I'll sit down in here and wait on wood, because I need to not exert myself to death.
Could collect the wood. Oh, I got a message.
Well, I'm hella overexerted. No, don't put me in rest mode. I just want to sit on ground. I don't want to, like, go to sleep about it. It's fucking putting me to bed.
Bring
Can I write in my
swimwear.
journal? Am I in a place where I could write in my journal? Potentially?
Dude, what about I don't wanna swim? I got an invitation to like a graduation dinner because fun fact about me, I
Bring
technically
swimwear.
would be a senior right now in high
I
school.
technically would be seen.
it's possible of me being seen, but I technically would be a senior. So a lot of my old high school friends are graduating like right now, pretty much within the next 2 weeks. And so I got invited to a dinner, and it was like, oh yeah, here, come to our graduation dinner. Bring swimwear. And it's like, what if I don't fucking wanna, huh? What if I don't wanna?
Then don't
What?
go, I guess.
Well, no, I don't want to swim, but I want to go. I want to be supportive.
Swim or don't
you,
go.
You know what else I want to support? I want to support going to bed.
Are we sleeping again?
I'm gonna
Dost thou
sleep.
need to?
I
Okay.
am
thou.
at the river.
Okay.
Wait,
well,
come back
I
and
guess it'll
sleep
be a
because
minute.
I'm like very tired.
Did you just call me Livy?
Did I? I don't know.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
I would have noticed. I'm like a fucking I'm like a shark.
I'm
I
like
smell blood in the water and it's fucking over.
Got half an hour more. I wonder if Thickie's streaming. I hope Thickie's
I
streaming.
can't sleep.
Damn.
I
not
can't
streaming.
sleep right now.
Hope seed mold.
Because you drank disgusting water.
Everything comes back to the dysentery box.
Yeah, you know what I'm about to go do? Get more dysentery. I'll be back. It can only be made better by the addition of yet more dirty water. I gotta live that dirty water life for a minute before I learn my lesson.
Vox, is getting dysentery not learning your lesson? Like, does that not teach
I'm
you
not
a
dead
lesson
from
enough?
it yet. I don't know that
Bitch.
dysentery will kill me. You can't know that. Yvy's here.
Hello.
Sleep.
I'm
Sleep.
sleeping. I'm on the
Sleep.
bed.
Sleep.
I'm sleeping on the couch.
Okay, I'm
Sleep.
going to my bed. I can sleep now, so sleeping, resting, rearranging
Sleeping.
furniture.
Resting.
Shitting. Pissing.
Pissing.
Brap.
Ah! Are we waking? We're waking.
Yeah, we're waking. We're woken.
What about you guys?
EB
Get
and
We're woke.
me
So
to
you don't
sleepy.
yell at me
Yeah.
and say mean things to me.
Sucks.
Ready to harvest cabbages.
Literally chop wood
Young
boy.
onion. Me? I already fucking
Oh, you already got a bunch of wood? I'm
got
going to
the
go get it.
wood. There's a fuck ton of wood out where all the wood was. And there's a fuck ton of wood outside the front door of the area where you were making crates.
Oh, cool. That would have been the more helpful thing to tell me before I walk all the way out here.
But I want to
I'm
do
gonna
everything
I'm
for
gonna
you,
make you
Vox.
guys some milk.
You already
and
did
fish
everything for me.
stew.
The only thing you're doing by not telling me that you did everything for me is like making sure all that hard work you did goes to waste.
Making you guys the most disgusting stew.
Me
mean,
when I
beans.
come home to my disgusting wife and her putrid cooking.
Damn.
That's me. I'm cooking this for you. All of you.
Why, I hate you. I never appreciate anything you do, and I never will.
Yeah.
Wifey, you'll never be good enough.
You'll always be the worst member of the Kumba Zone.
Okay.
I don't know about that one, actually.
Uh,
We all know who the worst member is.
yeah.
It's you.
Oh, I thought it was you. Is it me?
Yeah,
no, I can
see where
Because I thought it was
confused.
Guys, the stew I'm making
We sound
might-
similar.
Might be a little spicy, so just be warned. It's got pepper in it, like black pepper.
God damn.
As long as you don't
Can't
put raisins
believe
in
it.
it, we're fine.
Oh.
You fucking
Jed, this shit
raisin
works.
potato
I don't know,
salad
I-
enjoyer.
I don't know why I thought to, build the one that I was building on top of the other one. I definitely did try that at some point, and it didn't work.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad that you're able to be self-sufficient.
Yeah, I'm glad I can do my job. I'm very happy about it. God, I think about often, when I think about the phrase floor to ceiling, as in, like, I'm going to, like, how I'm filling this thing floor to ceiling is like, why this is relevant. Are you picking all these up?
Yeah.
Alright, carrying them for me, thanks. But when I think of the phrase floor to ceiling, I always think of this anecdote that I read in, like, a tweet or something somewhere that was like, yeah, I was watching this, like, home improvement show recently. This is a grown adult, by the way. I was watching this home improvement show recently, and I watched a bunch of episodes, and they kept mentioning Florida ceiling windows, and I didn't know what that was, and so I googled it,
Oh my God.
and I realized it was floor to ceiling windows. And it's like, you couldn't just look at the windows and see that they go from the floor to the ceiling and fucking get that.
That's something you don't post on social media. That's like
That's something that they would have to
tell
torture out of
nobody.
you. I mean, I did have a moment. I'm not a Harry Potter guy, so that's my defense. I did have a moment though, when we were doing shit at Universal, and Diagon Alley was mentioned, where I just like mentally to myself went, "Oh, diagonally, I get it." And like I had to debate with myself for like literally half the day after that if I wanted to tell everybody else the like conclusion, like that I just got the joke, or if I wanted to keep that little nugget to myself. And I thought it was funnier to tell everybody.
Am I queasy because I'm hot?
No, you're hot because you're queasy.
I don't know. Which do you guys want? Do you want the beef canned chili and split pea rice? Or
Yeah, I'll
do you
take
want
the-
the milk, egg, fish, and sausage stew with black pepper for spice?
Oh, either one, thanks.
Sounds rancid.
It's like when a baby makes like a mud pie for you. It's like, oh, cool.
Thanks. I fucking love it. Just like angry,
I'll give you guys
pissed at
the
this
beef.
baby.
Here, you guys come to the house. I got the beef kid chili and split pea. I'll eat the.
You'll eat your like
Wait.
fucking everything we happen to have in the kitchen at a given time soup.
Actually, no. You eat the stew because it's gonna give you much more food.
Okay.
It'll split better between you.
Oh shit.
I'll give you the nasty one.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh shit, wait. If I ate the two like burnt TV dinners that I found on the floor outside.
Yes, they will.
It was
make
like
you
an
queasy,
hour
dude.
ago. You wouldn't be
No, I
just
just
queasy
ate
right
them.
now. Oh. I thought you ate them when you picked them up.
I'm dying about it. My health is like going down rapidly.
You got, like, the
Nonsense. I've been
autoimmune
queasy for
trait,
like
but
6
God
days and
forbid-
I'm fine.
You have the autoimmune trait,
I
but
have
God
super
forbid.
immune.
Super immune, yeah. God forbid, like, you fucking eat a burnt TV dinner.
Yeah.
Why not?
Soup.
Guys, I'm out of nails.
Let's
Finally,
see,
I can
Ivy,
open a
come
box of nails. Oh, they have been
I'll eat half of
auto-opening.
it.
I'm out of nails.
I don't know why it's red. I didn't put anything red in it. It's milk. It's milk,
Ew.
eggs, and fish.
Cut your finger while you were
Ew!
making it.
It's milk, eggs, fish, and sausage. Actually.
Never let Wivey cook again.
Bucks, if you go to the back of the black box truck, you can get a bunch of boxes of nails.
Okay, just didn't know where you guys put them.
I didn't have enough.
I also have
raisins to put
stew in the
raisins
kitchen
it.
for you.
Like in the
So-
back of it, or like in the storage of the back of it?
The storage of the back of it. I'm gonna lay down before I like die.
You're gonna lay down after you just filled up on one egg, one piece of sausage.
How do I access the storage for this thing?
Walk up to the like very back of it, and then you should be. It's just like a normal inventory.
Oh, I'm gaining weight, guys.
Nah, I'm right up against it. Ain't shit happening.
Oh.
I don't know what to
Oh,
tell you.
press
I've got
E on
access
it.
to
The trunk might be closed.
Ah, that'll do it. Works like a normal inventory.
It does.
heard one time someone thought they were called... I heard one time that someone thought they were called floor-to-ceiling windows. Yeah, it was like a viral post. Like, it was a post that had been around. I remember that much.
Game just,
I don't like the
becomes,
texture
like...
that they use for, like, the shine on
feverish.
cars.
Well, I'm about to do something drastic because of how hot I am.
Fiendish.
What's that? Are you gonna go, like, jump in the river?
No. That might be
Yes,
a good
do
idea.
you guys have those where you're at, those days where you genuinely, like, you wake up and you go, yeah, it's a swimming day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was, like, a sense that everyone had of just, like, yep, today's, like, the perfect day for it.
We don't get a lot of those days, though.
We get, like, 2 weeks of those right in the middle of summer, and then never again. Not consecutively, either.
We get, like, almost every day is a swimming day, but, like, it's like swim, but beware you'll have your flesh fucking melted off if you're
Yeah,
in the sun
beware
for
you're
too
getting
long.
into boiling water.
Yeah.
Guys,
The
the
thing
crate
is
room is
that-
done.
It's not that it's that cold
Nice.
here. It's
Begin
just the
filling
fact that, like, the sun isn't consistently out. So, like...
I get, like,
it's
Why did he open the window?
It's mostly
Sorry.
cloudy a lot of the time. So it's like... Oh, Jed, your cabbages are seed bearing.
Oh shit.
it like
I guess I'll
that?
do that while I'm sick.
What a weird
What?
feeling to describe.
What?
Yeah, no, it's really hot most days, and then some days it's like, oh shit, Jed, your cabbages are seed bearing, and it's like, oh wow, it's a weird weather phenomena.
Hey, bro, nice seed bearing cabbages you got there. Where are you, Max? Here. Oh,
I'm right here, I'm right here.
I got dinner for you.
God
Oh,
damn,
shit.
you
Because
level
you
up
did-
farming
did-
quick.
Yeah.
Oh
what I'm
shit,
saying is
Din
that,
Din?
like,
Yeah.
it'll be, like, really warm out, but the sun won't be out consistently, so it's nice to be outside, but swimming isn't always the best because, like, the sun warms you up. You'll just, like, start to shiver after a bit because you're just... It's not consistent, but, like, it's a pretty wet place up here. Like, it's not humid, but it's, like, it rains a lot.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's how it is here, where, like, you get enough, like, even with the sun out, there's usually, like, a light wind going on. Oh my god, put some clothes on, whore. But there's usually, like, a
I'm
light
overheated,
wind
man.
going on. There's usually, like, a light wind going on, so if you're getting out of a pool, you're always gonna get, like, insane wind chill for a few minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Cabbage
There you go.
seeds.
Had to do something
There you go.
about some of these status effects I'm encountering.
So cabbages.
I live in Toontown's the Berg.
I live in Jedland. Fuck it, I'll lean
Yeah.
into the bed.
Just gonna own it now.
Calling out to Jedland.
Ba, 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 dee.
Bop, boop, beep.
If you want to
You
break
ever
free,
just see
you
somebody,
better
like-
break free. You
You
gotta
ever
learn
see
to break
somebody-
free. From your break free. Yeah?
Yeah.
No, go ahead. You're clear now.
Wait, are we out of raining season?
Sorry, Wivey, are we out of
Not
Webbit
that I
season?
know
Huh?
of. Not that I know of. For
Okay.
both of those. Rain, Kentucky is far from me, but like, if you're asking like, based on the region that this game takes place in,
Why? I'm asking about the video game.
I don't know. It's very inconsistent.
Why would I be asking about the weather conditions
Why would I
in
be asking about
Kentucky? right?
literal, actual Kentucky?
Well, I didn't. It was more of a thing of like, it would make sense if they modeled it off of Kentucky's weather, where like,
They fucking tires are spelled with a Y in this game. They don't fucking know what it's like in Kentucky, dude.
they know what kind of fish are here. Jed, I made you eat crappie. I spelled.
I made
C-R-A
you eat crappie.
Yeah, it's spelled C-R-A-P-P-I-E.
Crappy?
Yeah,
Yeah, crappy.
Yeah, crappy. It's crappy season. That's what
It
that's what
is.
my parents fish for. They're actually really tasty. I love
Eating crap on the daily.
I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it and see if it rains for a while, and then if it doesn't rain for a good while, I'll come and I'll fix it up. Wait, I'm putting 57 cabbages in the fucking.
I'm putting 55 cabbages,
fridge.
55 tomatoes, 50.
Put them in the freezer specifically if you can.
Chad, I need more wood.
Okay. Wait, Vox, I'm very sick. Do it yourself. There's so much wood by the river.
Do it yourself.
Oh, there's just wood
That's so rude.
out there.
There's
that I can
logs
pick up and
out by the river. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll go get them. I didn't know.
I'm
I was
like
I'm not cutting
sick
down
as
trees in
fuck,
the
dude.
condition I'm in, dude. I'm sick too.
Nice. You mean like
I'm not that sick.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah,
no,
you
I'm just
are
queasy.
sick.
I'm queasy and tired. I got over the fucking sepsis or whatever.
Mine is like I'm like overheated constantly because of
You guys
this.
want to take a nap about it then?
No, we should wait until it's nighttime so we don't fuck up our sleep schedule.
Yeah, so we can be out during the day. You got it. I'm gonna go get what was that? I'm gonna.
no, it's just funny.
Wait, we had the gnome like appear into their fucking existence for a moment.
They're possessed by the gnome.
Gnome-based possession.
Gnome based.
Gnome-based? Based on what?
Romeo and Juliet, the best movie to ever come out.
Shut the fuck up!
It's easily in my top 10 films that have Crocodile Rock in the soundtrack.
It's easily
How many films have Crocodile Rock in the
films
soundtrack?
that-
77. It's a very odd
Alexa.
number.
How many films have Crocodile Rock in the soundtrack?
You think an AI is gonna give you the right answer to that?
I don't know if she'll give me an answer at all.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the song Crocodile Rock appears in 4 films. High Fidelity,
4?
Weddings and Funeral and Death. Also, I can give you notifications on
Romeo and Juliet wasn't in there.
Would you like me to do that?
Yeah, there's way more than
No.
4.
So
Like, I don't actually know the number. I know it's more than 4, though.
I've got a fun quest for us at some point.
Do you?
If you guys want to do it. We need to find refrigerators.
We can do that
That's
next
not
time.
a hard quest.
Yeah.
It's driving to the store that I know has the refrigerators you like.
Yeah, I love refrigerators.
Next time, I want to work on getting the equipment to dismantle everything.
Oh god, so finding a sledgehammer is gonna be hellish.
Yes.
Yeah. That'll be part of our 4-hour quest out.
Yeah.
We'll be making intermittent return trips to drop things off and only to drop things off. Maybe restock, like, as in, like, feed up and everything, but... Like, beyond that, we're not sticking it home for very long next time.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be moving. I do like the box trucks for that, like, storage area in them, though, so that you can just take the fridge with you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta, like, hold it or put it in an inventory. You could just, like, literally pick it up and then place it down in the thing and then pick it back up again.
Most of our vehicles are destroyed.
We'll get new ones.
I don't remember who was going to be doing mechanics.
I
It was
was
Vox, 'cause
going
that goes
to,
with electrician.
because it goes with the electrician, but I haven't made much progress into electrician. I've been so carpentry focused that I haven't done anything with it yet.
All good. God damn, Vox.
There we go. Yeah. We will
This is
never
like-
run out of storage. You know, start filling them up, or what are we thinking?
Not yet. Just in case if, like, when we do remove these walls, just in case that, like, we're not gonna need them.
We're probably not removing these walls till time after next. Do you know what we can do use that space for in the meantime, though? We can use it as, like, temp holding for, like, all the shit we get that we just need to quickly come home and drop off.
Yeah.
Jet's PNG tuber was lip syncing with the Alexa. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. No, I turned into Alexa.
It's Cybat's programming.
Yeah, my character's name is Cybat because it was
It's
a
a
cyborg.
really stupid reason.
It is really incredible reason. It is a cyborg, or
You know what
it's
I did to get
incredibly
around that,
stupid
Jed?
reason, huh?
Just didn't name
You
him.
just call it the rat, yeah. But
Don't bother naming him.
he's a cyborg, which is the main bit. Was like I just wanted a cyborg character because originally my OC was a robot, and then I realized that like robots
Oh,
are
too
cool,
high.
but they aren't very dynamic.
Look at you out here building.
And then
Make sure
and
we got
then
more storage windows that
I
you can
made an
actually use in the
offhanded
meantime.
joke about being like
That's all I
a
can make.
cat boy, and then I was like, I don't know, I'm not very cat like. What am I? And Webby was like, you're a, I think it's like an Australian fox bat or something.
Flying fox.
A flying fox, yeah.
The mega
What,
bat
the flying
because
fox?
They're called
They're-
mega bats because they're like mega. They're large.
They're
and they're cool.
huge. And I was like, okay. I guess I'm a bat now. I guess
Maybe I
I'll
take a
be
sip.
like instead of a cat boy, I'll be a bat boy.
I also have bias.
He's turned
towards-
much more twinkish than I thought he would.
You guys want
I've
to take our screenshot somewhere?
Yeah, now's the perfect time.
I
How
have
about
a
with
lot
the
of
gnome?
bias towards bats because they're similar enough to wyverns.
Here, come on, let's sit in the front room.
In the front room? We
Or
already
wait,
did
no,
one there.
wait. Yeah, you're right.
How about with the gnome?
We already took one in front of the crops.
gnome?
Well, the gnome, it doesn't really show
Oh, we
what we've
do-
done.
oh.
How about we do it in front of the fence?
Storage building.
Yeah, we can do it in front of the fence. Put some fucking
The storage
clothes
building doesn't
on.
have them. No, taking a photo like this.
The storage room doesn't have enough room in it. Yeah, we'd have to like
Fine, I'll
sit in
put
the
clothes on.
back, and it would be dark. No, you can do it naked if you want. You could
Maybe-
be
maybe-
like
I don't
that one.
want-
Which one is it? George who has his fucking, or no, it's Paul who has his fucking like feet
Yeah,
out
let's-
on the
let's-
Abbey Road album cover. Right here up the path with it, or
Sit against the wall.
yeah, further over this way. You're right. Maybe come up here a little bit and sit on ground. No, I don't want to sleep on ground. Here, Jed, you get between us. Sit on ground. There we go. And
Oh, I need to put my beanie on. Hold on.
yeah, fine. I'll wait a second.
There we go.
There we go. I got it. All right. I think that'll do it. I think I've just about
That's
done
it?
everything I wanted to do today. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me I don't think I have anything else.
Because, like, you guys seem pretty aimless at the moment on things that we could do in such a short amount of time. Like, because you guys don't have many
Yeah.
casual tasks to work on like I do. And even I'm
Well-
fucking done.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only casual tasks I have are very routine, like cooking and fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go inside. Let's lay down and we'll wrap it up.
Yup. So we do need sleep. I need a slumber. Not a long one, but I'm just a little tired, so. Just the smallest bit of eep.
Yeah, I'll sleep for a while. We'll sleep until morning.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and sleep through. Yeah.
Or sleeping.
And then I will go.
Yeah, we're sleeping.
Yeah, we're sleeping.
Hey, I'm not sick anymore. Rested the night.
Nice.
And
I'm
it was
also
a
over
little
being
cold.
queasy. See what happens
Hell
when
yeah.
you get proper rest?
Yeah.
My phone just died.
We're going to 6 a.m.?
Yep.
Got it.
And
Boom.
ta.
Topped right off.
6:20 is fine.
Alrighty.
Good shit. All right.
Good.
I'm gonna go
shit.
do my outro. Y'all have a
Me
let
too.
me-
You guys have a good
Yeah.
one. I'll raid into
I-
somebody if you want to double raid, so keep an eye out. Or triple
yeah,
raid even.
I'll keep an eye. Yeah, we'll triple raid. Fuck
I
it.
don't
Why
know.
not?
Okie doke.
I don't know.
Alright. I don't think YV knows how to raid, so I'm not sure we're doing that. But if they don't figure it out, that's fine. Who is live? Is anybody on the Willow SMP live? YV and Jet are live. I should definitely go to them. They'll have a great time. They'll do great. Let's see if anybody on Willow is live. Real quick. Really quickly. Nope, because nobody lines up with my batshit insane schedule. We're gonna go to Minty Coco, who's playing Little Kitty Big City, which is a game I'm kind of like vaguely interested in. So we'll see how they're doing. Cause I don't think I've ever raided them, so somebody brand new. / raid, bam, exclamation point, invalid user. Oh, I put it in wrong. There. Alright, so exclamation point socials will continue to link to all of my social medias, including my VOD channel, which includes every previous stream I've ever done for the past almost 3 years now. So if you want to catch up on Zomboid or you just want more of me, well, that's the place you can go for that. And yeah, keep your eyes out. Next week we got a charity stream upcoming on Thursday at the usual time, usual place. So I'll see you all there for that. But the next stream up is a Willow SMP stream tomorrow, so be sure to tune in for that, where we're finally making some build progress on the sewer again. So let's get out of here. I'm gonna skedaddle. See you around.